Oh, well, hello there. Happy April 1st. Welcome to, what is it called again? Gals, Gays, and Days. Hey, what an exciting day, everybody. Oh, 1 second. Hello. Oh, thank God, JD, you're supposed to start the show. It's here, it's happening. What? Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Sure. Is it hard? You're so clever, cousin. Okay, I will too, as you say. Fine. Turns out that JD is not available to do his own show today, so I was visiting. I'm JD's cousin. Hi, Anita, everybody. Anita Doll, named after my aunt, Anita, JD's mother. Usually he's here with people, I guess, but Mariah is not here. She wasn't unavailable. Hair and makeup, Rachel wasn't here. So I brought my girls in. First of all, I would like to introduce Emo. Hey, Emo.
Hi.
She's from the Chanel family. You might know some of her friends and family. I also want to introduce, what did you say your name was again, darling? I'm so sorry.
Shalifna.
Shaliputta?
Shalifna.
Shaliputta?
Shelly.
Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
Hi,
So
Shelly.
good to see you. Are you a natural blonde, Shelly?
Obviously.
Bottle blonde.
Obviously.
So, they tried to stick me back there, but this is not meant to be blocked by a
I
table.
thought you liked being stuck back there.
Oh, Shimo's so funny. I love her. She travels well too. So, is this thing working? Like,
Oh, absolutely. Girl.
feels very comfortable to me. If you can hear me fine, raise your hand. Oh, good, because these do not go with the outfit.
No.
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 I guess I could try. Hello. Oh,
You look like a recording artist.
there you are. Oh, do I?
You do. When you do that,
Let me.
man.
Oh, right.
You do look like a pop star.
My friend Mariah.
Absolutely.
Let's hear those bars.
Come on, give us them whistle tones. Oh my God.
Wow.
Could you hear that?
I did.
Usually only dogs can hear it.
It was so
That's
high.
my high C. High C.
Hi.
So where is my cousin? We do not know. And where do you think his normal engineer is? Not that she's normal. I've heard she's great.
I don't think she's normal at all.
Not even.
No. She just
April,
decided
April,
to
April.
be lazy, I guess.
She's just
That
being
tracks.
lazy. So it's just another
Yeah.
day.
Oh my God.
I've heard. I don't know her personally. Listen, I was coming in today as a surprise guest. I mean, you know, lots of surprises happen when April starts. And unfortunately, JD, my cousin, who usually would be here doing all this, he is not available. So it's just me. You're stuck with me all hour.
Oh God.
Or maybe 2 or 3. The thing about being a late bloomer, and I was a late bloomer, is you last much longer. So maybe we can go 3 hours. Who knows? You know what, darling? I forgot to do my nails. We'll have to do that during the show today as well.
If you take a sneaky peek, I think there's some treats for you over there.
You are brilliant. Thank you. That'll be right there for a moment
Yes.
later. And whew, I thought maybe I would be chilly because it's a studio, but turns out it's hot under these lights. So what should we talk about, everybody? We got to get things going. Let's get a party going, huh?
Yeah. Give us something. What do you want to talk about?
So I
Do you
just
wake up
recently
like
got
that?
back from Vail.
Ah, yes.
Because our Aspen chalet was actually flooded.
What?
My cousin,
Yeah.
JD, was visiting,
Okay.
clogged the toilets. I said toilets, plural,
Wow.
all the toilets. So the whole chalet just backed up with shit. And we couldn't go, so we went to Vail instead. But as everybody knows,
Did you take the
I'm not a big
PJ?
skier. I do like après-ski. Do you know what après-ski is?
No.
I don't know anything.
It's French.
Oh.
It means party in the chalet, and that's what I do.
Ooh.
I love athletic thighs
Yes.
on good men.
Yes.
My head keeps hitting something, and it's not what it's black and it's big and it's
I like
coming
s-
at me.
I
Oh,
like
it's a camera. Oh, hello.
Skinny,
Oh, hello.
skinny little legs.
In a little bit, we'll have to read from my favorite book, JD says he loves children's books.
Yes.
And that he does do a little children's book reading
Yes.
thing in here. And I do. I'd hope to read to children as well. I love the daytime. And I love my favorite book. It is called 50 Drag Queens Who Changed the World.
Oh, incredible.
I've never known a drag queen personally. Have you?
No. I only went to my very first drag show probably 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
And it was at Hamburger Mary's, so I don't know if it technically counts. But have you ever heard of clairvoyance?
Yeah. No.
Clairvoyance?
I've heard of clairvoyance.
She's
Voyance.
incredible.
Really?
She's a Broadway queen, she calls herself. And she did a Mary Poppins number where she came out in the opening, like the jacket and the hat and the umbrella, and then halfway through switched to the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious dress.
Really?
Slayed the house down. It was incredible.
That is fascinating.
Incredible.
Okay,
Clairvoyance.
that does ring a bell now that I think about it. And you know what? I haven't known any personally drag queens, but I have been to a few shows.
Yes.
Have you ever been to Provincetown, Massachusetts?
No.
On the Cape?
But I've heard about the dock.
I tried to get under that dock, and guess what they said? You don't got the right parts to be here, lady.
Dang it.
Oh, JD says there's a machine that works here.
Oh. Oh, she's funny.
Wow.
She's a funny queen.
She's funny.
You know, I've only been to drag shows overseas. Isn't
You've
that
only-
crazy?
Which drag show did you go overseas to?
I've been to a few. In Ireland. Ireland has a great drag scene, if people didn't know.
Someone was very excited about that.
Ireland
Yes.
has a phenomenal drag scene.
Wow.
It's amazing.
You know who's from
the
Northern
gay clubs
Ireland?
there. Woo. Who?
My friend Blue.
Oh.
Blue Hydrangea.
Blue
Yes.
She just won
Hydrangea.
her little contest thing she was in. You know,
Just a little
for
one.
somebody who's never met a drag queen, I sure know a lot of drag queens, don't I?
You do.
Well, it's all about, fantasy. That is what I love about the art form. It's about the full fantasy. Why not? I mean, life
Right.
is so short, and we're just a bunch of fat sacks here sucking up air for a certain number of years, and before you know it, it's like, poof, you're gone, so why not live it up?
I love being a fat sack.
You know who they don't write books about? Boring people.
True.
Well-behaved
These are
women
some
rarely
great
make
drag
history.
queens. That's right. That's right. I love that saying.
that's
Actually,
the-
some of the best women in history have really started the fires of their
Screaming.
time. They
Coming
tore
in
it up.
hot.
Joan of Arc, Maya Angelou, Oprah Winfrey. All great historic figures. God rest their souls.
Oh, absolutely.
That last
Not
one,
all of them dead.
She's still kicking around. Yeah.
Yeah. They're still changing the world. Oh,
Is this? Hello.
Oh, it works.
this isn't even on.
It is.
I hear you.
Hello.
She's
Hello.
on, I hear you.
Oh, you know what it is? I'm short. JD told me sometimes this cord.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Where is it coming from?
She's a little unplugged over here. Almost. Oh, careful.
Okay.
Oh, this is incredible to watch.
Do you need assistance?
I think so, Shelly.
I've often been told that I need help. But at the moment,
It's kind of fun to watch you try.
oh, okay, there it goes. This, it is so.
like a woman.
I thought it was going to be cold in here. They told me that we were in a basement, and
Not when you walk into a room.
No, ma'am.
oh, that is so nice. Thanks, Shelly. Shelly. So, tell me about what's going on
Shelley.
here. I heard Mariah filled you in.
She didn't tell me anything.
Oh, great. So no one knows what's
I'm
going
not
on.
usually.
Everybody knows.
I'm not usually up during the day. I'm a night owl, so I'm a little. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses. The brightness.
I do
is
love your glasses. I had
So
some
bright.
glasses earlier.
too much for me. I am a night.
You're a night person.
Yes.
Like bats.
Yes.
Oh.
Batwoman. Batgirl.
Yeah.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
bats. I love
Catwoman. I just love a
cats.
Catwoman.
Black cats in particular are beautiful creatures.
Oh, my
Haven't you ever
favorite.
noticed? Oh, and look at you, a vision as well. How long did it take you to get ready today?
I can tell you it took me 37 minutes.
37 minutes.
To
That
the
is
T.
quite precise. And how is it that you know exactly how long it took you to get ready?
I may or may not have made a little video while I was doing it.
Oh, a little video, and
Just a
say
little
people
one.
wanted to look at that video. How could you do that?
Probably on this, it's really unheard of. It's this little app called TikTok.
Ah, Starter app.
Never heard of it.
Never
Good
heard of
to
her.
be ahead of the curve.
She's in beta, so we'll see how she goes. Maybe this other little app that no one's ever heard of, Instagram. Maybe
Instagram. Oh, I've heard of Instagram.
I
You're
know.
being silly now.
I know.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm so sorry.
Which one? They're both so cute.
Oh, they're so cute. Look at those shoes, mama.
My goodness. Be a lady.
Be a lady. Cross your legs. Hide your secrets.
My Aunt Anita.
Yes.
Ugh, sorry. I think I'm eating a little bit of my lipstick. She is always been there for me. You know,
Yes.
she's took me under her wing. I
Yes.
sort of a difficult relationship with my mother, Gretchen doll.
Gretchen.
Well, she was, she was a Versace before too. My mother's Anita Versace,
Gotcha.
but I got my dad's name.
Oh, okay.
He's a doll. I'm a doll. Anita doll.
You need it all.
Who doesn't?
Darling Anita
So
doll.
this seems to be working pretty well then. The audio here, I can hear it. Nice.
There
Okay.
you go.
Now
That
we're
looks good.
feeling it. All right. So since none of us know what the hell's going on, why don't we just make it up as we go? We'll build this plane. By the way, I've always wanted to fly in Wonder Woman's plane.
Oh, of course. You gotta find it first.
Yes, and it's not easy to find.
No, ma'am.
But we could build this plane as we fly it. All right. So the show is called Gals, Gays, and Days. And according to my brother, he's such a ham. Look at this. And when did he become my brother? He was my cousin before.
Sweetie.
So he's got his
Look
little
at it
face up here, of
twisted.
course. He's such a
got
ham.
Such a nice
And he's really committed to improving the lives of queer people everywhere. And he had a real struggle. I remember when we were kids, he was going through it. So to see him grow up, and he's much older, obviously, than me. I was just barely popped out of the womb when he was off to college. But he told me the stories. And so, he started this show, Gals, Gays, and Days, to just be a safe place for marginalized people to come together, have fun, and not take themselves too seriously, which I could take a lesson in that
Yeah, you are pretty serious.
all the time. All the time.
Just
So
take a deep
serious.
breath. Let's
Just-
all just take a deep breath then. Wow, I feel less serious by the moment.
I feel incredible.
You look incredible.
You look incredible, and thank you. And you look incredible, thank you.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
One of my favorite. And then you're
Shy.
amazing. And then
And
you're amazing. And you're
everyone's
amazing.
amazing.
We at some point we do want to triple check just to make sure Shelly is still awake,
Yes.
because I do believe those glasses are for more than just style.
I think so.
I think they're hiding the
You know-
fact that she's exhausted.
You know, I don't say a lot,
But when you do,
but when I do,
she drops it like it's hot. So, on today's show, we're going to read from one of our favorite books. We're going to take calls. So the number is several digits long. And you can call. And when you do call,
555
555
gay love.
gay love.
Oh.
So that would probably be gay 555 love. If any of those numbers work, you let us know. Bow.
Perfect.
Oh my god, this is so fun. That sounds just like Ibiza, which is where I came from before Vail.
Oh.
Wow.
Funny story about Ibiza.
Yes.
A babe.
So I met this guy. He was a doll. So cute. So rich. And we flew around on his plane, and he took me out. Just a real nice guy. Wined and dined me for like a good week. And then his family's in diamonds in Africa, and they were going through it.
Oh.
So he had to borrow a little money. But I didn't have any to give him. But whatever. So then I guess that relationship was over.
I guess so.
But then I saw a little Netflix show about him. Turns out I dodged a bullet, you guys.
Oh, wow.
Ibiza.
Honey.
So, some of my hairs. Oh, gosh.
Have you ever been on a PJ?
Don't mean to be indecent.
On a PJ?
Private jet?
All the time.
Is that a trick question? Are there other kinds?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know what show he's
Silly.
talking about.
You know I fly.
Just
Of course
making
I've been on a
sure.
PJ. I've been on a PJ. I've done a PJ and a PJ.
Oh, girl.
Who hasn't? That's why they're private. So, back to today's show. We are going to read from one of my favorite books, 50 Drag Queens That Changed the World. We're going to take calls. We're going to discuss some of my cousin's props. I don't know what this is. Smells
Vegetables.
delicious. Smells healthy.
It's definitely
Smells
good for you.
amazing. And we are also going to, we're going to talk about, we have some good gossip. We have some Hollywood gossip. I know. Hollywood, Florida. But still, it's Hollywood.
It's still Hollywood.
I'm going to talk about some of my favorite inspirational friends who I have never met yet, but I'm going to someday. Alaska.
Manifest.
Yes.
Rue.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Dear, dear, dear friends.
Dear friends to be. For sure. Soon.
Yes.
You don't know who my favorite people is of all time?
Who?
Bussy. Do
Bussy.
you know who Bussy?
Bussy
You know
Queen.
Bussy Queen, but Bussy. She's on the little TV shows on the
On
boob
the-
tube.
the
Boob tube.
pictures.
Boob tube. Your tube. She has the most interesting take on all of our friends. Like all of our friends get together at these little reunions and they
Yeah.
compete. It's fun. It's cute.
Oh, cute.
But I just realized that not all my hair fit. That's why that's so bulky back there. So she asked me to please cease and desist. No, that was a different friend. She said, please don't tell me you're my friend. No. So just going through some of my notes. But basically, I like to think about the future a lot. Maybe I'm clairvoyant. I do float.
Oh, she's floating.
Clairvoyant and clairvoyant. Oh, I just let my hair grow out recently and I'm still getting used to it. So I hope that's okay. So back to the itinerary. We're going to go through some props. We're going to read some from the book. But really, I think we're just going to talk, right,
I
girls?
think so.
Where's that? Oh, look, there's some tarot cards over there.
I love
There's
talking.
a book that says the Book of Questions.
Ooh.
That seems like
That is a fun book.
a fun book.
It really is.
Let me go get it.
Show him. Show him. Show him.
Bow, bow,
That table's gonna flip. That table's gonna flip, mama. Oh my god. Don't break your ankle. We have to get you out of a basement to get you help.
Not the BJ on the PJ.
Oh, jeez. Coming at me. Watch your head, girl.
I really feel nothing. That's my energy.
Miss
today.
Anita, I have a question for you, Miss Anita.
Yes, please.
How's your head?
I've never had any complaints.
Fabulous. Oh,
But at the moment, it's a little warm.
a little warm.
Juicy. So I'm...
Get comfy.
Ooh! Oh, the jewels. Okay.
Ooh, girl, watch your jewels.
Watch the jewels.
Don't drop your diamonds.
Where's my diamond necklace?
Girl, she's upstairs.
Don't anybody move. Oh. I didn't wear my diamond necklace today. That's right. It was pearls this morning, but I took those off. Everybody likes to have a good necklace. So, let's give these puppies a shot.
I can't see anything. At all.
At all.
At all.
Hello. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. Okay. Aunt Anita always told me, posture, Anita.
Posture.
No
Tits
niece
up.
of mine is going to be named after me and not have good posture.
Tits up, babe.
Thanks, Auntie Anita, for those life lessons. I'm situating myself here. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Woo! Hi, everybody. Welcome to GGT Unscripted. Every Friday here at GGT, we try to have a little bit of fun. I mean, my cousin JD does, who I'm filling in for today. Happy April 1st. I wish I had my little box.
Please play with your box.
I'm gonna play. oh, emo Chanel.
Hi, darlings.
We have to tell people how stinking talented you are. You are one of the nicest, funnest people to travel with. A little secret. Emo helps me with my makeup sometimes.
Just a little chapstick and
She's
mascara.
just a
That's
little-
all I do for you.
I was in and out 5 minutes today. 5
Easy.
minutes.
You
Pop,
didn't
pop,
wake
pop.
up like that?
No. Well, I mean, sometimes I do wake up in yesterday's clothes, but that's just because I'm a girl on the go.
Amen.
So I've got all of my little toys. Oh, this is great. Okay. So, hi, I'm Katie Couric. Just kidding. Oh, so funny.
Such a funny queen.
Oh.
She's just
You're
gonna push
such a
all the
natural,
buttons.
truly.
Wow. She really loves to play with her box.
I'm playing with my box of buttons. It's got a little phone one on top. I love a top. I want to be on top. You want to be on top? Oh my gosh, that
That's a
reminds me.
different show.
Can we talk about that show? What is
Yes.
that show called? Tyra
America's
Banks'
Next Top Model.
America's Next Top Model.
You want to be on top?
Yes.
Absolutely, I do.
Oh, about 50% of the time. And then sometimes it's just good to be humble. You know, you got to let some of the other ones win every now and then. You really do. Oh, I'm going to do my nails. That's right. So, we have some questions here. I hope this is not ruining my otherwise, thrown together look. 5
Yes.
minutes, I swear.
Picked it up off the floor.
True story. That reminds me. I need to stop and get some panties later.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You cannot hear me when I do that, right?
Not at all.
So I can say, "Oh my God, no one can hear me."
No, not at all.
Perfect. So anytime I have a secret, I'll just push that big black thing away.
I'll take my.
Okay, as we were saying, happy April. It's People Appreciation Month, so we're people. Welcome. We have a nice fun time on Fridays here. We try not to take ourselves too seriously. Have a little Friday fun. Filling in for my cousin JD. I'm Anita Doll. My aunt Anita is JD's mother. He's my eldest cousin. I'm the youngest in the whole family. I know I get all these jokes about being so immature, but what are you gonna do? Then there's Shelly over there. I know I've already introduced this, but my cousin said that people like open house style. So people come and go. He said I should Twitch. Twitch. That's what he said. Twitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm
Just like
twitching.
that over and over.
ShoeTube, which I love shoes, and then Twitch. So those are where we are available. You can also write in the live chat.
Yep, I'm watching it.
You are watching the live chat on the Twitch or on the BoobTube?
On BoobTube.
BoobTube.
I'm on the Twitch.
You're the Twitch. So that's perfect. Bases covered, cousin. Bases covered.
Cover it.
So, tell me, Shelly, what did Mariah? Did she leave any instructions for you over there?
No.
Nothing. Did she?
No. She said to look pretty.
Oh well, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Everybody knows how much I love music. So, how about we take a little dance break? Party's over. Okay, so I'm going to do my nails. We're going to ask some questions. I was going to start with let's make sure my...
Reach. Oh, good reach.
So the new cell phones are out. I love mine.
Yes.
I ordered it first in line.
iPhone 15.
I didn't go myself. I sent my people. But what I would like to do is if you would like to call, please don't hesitate. It's 555 gay what?
Love.
Gay love. I love it. And so should you. So just to wrap up, the one thing he said, make sure you tell everybody that this is a place for people to come and have fun and be invited. You're all invited. Everybody's invited to this party. And if you don't mind, just write a question in that little chat and I will answer it. I'll do my best.
I'll let them know.
Emo and Shelly are here. We're all excited to take your calls and your chats. And in the meantime, why don't we ask a little question just to get the ball rolling? I love balls.
Come on, Cinderella.
Basketballs, baseballs, cotton balls. Oh, wait,
little
let's just
pair.
go around in a circle, talk about balls. Cotton
Okay.
balls.
Oh. Pair of balls.
Medicine balls.
Softballs.
Dick and balls.
Excuse me.
This is a
Wait,
children's
wait.
show.
please be respectful, Shelley. I know we're new friends, but we don't go there. Okay?
It's called a penis.
Penis and balls.
Those would be pelesticles. Don't know science. Sports. Nope.
No.
Balls. Volleyballs. There we go. That game has been fun. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and a lot more.
69.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
This ought to be very. Are you feeling it too? We might have to go see if Cousin Judy has a fan upstairs. So let's pretend that says 69. 85, 80, 70. It's like my credit score. Keeps going down.
Same. Bank account and credit score.
Feel that. Too much time on those PJs. By the way, Mr. Tinder guy, call me. Okay. Whoa, this is nice because it's short and cousin didn't tell me there's going to be too much reading, so I do not have my glasses. What was your best experience with drugs and alcohol? And then the follow-up is your worst true story.
Wait, is that really what it says?
Literally.
No way.
Guess what? I bet a lot of people picked page 69.
Yeah.
So the book
So they
was
had to
like,
make it a
let's
good
make it a good
question.
question. It seems pretty hardcore to start there, this being a children's show.
Yes.
So let's pick another number, shall we? Because my best time with drugs and alcohol was, so my favorite drug is Dramamine. Because without it, my friend's boats, my tummy. It's too much. It's too much.
Ma'am, Dramamine, Disneyland without Dramamine is no fun, I'll tell you that.
Have you seen the bracelets?
Yes,
They
my
do-
dad uses them and he loves it. He takes
So
the
does my
pill,
mom.
he's got the oil, he does the
Right.
bracelet, and he does the dots behind your ear, and he's like, I could do anything.
You know what? I've always thought they should make those bracelets with rhinestones.
Oh, absolutely.
Way more people would wear them.
Way cute.
And
Way
also,
cute.
why does medicine have to be ugly?
I don't know.
I don't think it does.
I'm in,
So-
but whatever. That's a
And then
different story.
the other one, actually, it
True.
didn't say favorite drug. My mistake. Best time you've had.
Best time.
Well,
Oh, not
it was
your
on a boat.
favorite.
It was on a boat. I love boats.
Best time.
Who doesn't?
Best time?
Um,
I don't think I should say.
Girl.
It says what was your best and what was your worst. This seems like something that's better.
I don't think I
for-
should say my best or my worst on the air.
Yeah, I agree.
Same.
Unless you're gonna make a silly joke about it.
I need to have a voice changer and not have
Yeah.
my face be seen to tell either of those
I
stories.
believe there's one here. Hi, how's it going? did that
It
button?
was so good.
No, you should try it.
That
I bet it
voice
works for
effect is
everybody.
Crazy.
Ah,
Oh,
stop.
stop it.
What's that? That's like. Did you know that's my secret whistle?
Stop it.
Everybody seems to know it. All right. Page 72. What could someone figure out about you by the friends you've chosen?
Oh,
Wow.
that I only have 5.
They're human.
Barely.
Mostly. Actually, I have several friends that are not human.
Yes.
Why?
They are, all joking aside, because I do like to be serious every now and then. Every
Every so often.
I would say that my friends are everything to me.
Yeah.
I just love them.
Yeah.
I love them. They are colorful, out of this world people. Alien, almost.
Yes.
You know, in how cool they are.
Absolutely.
They come from all walks of life. They're diverse. They are, sometimes they've come from trouble,
Yeah.
but are in a better place now. A lot of times we say as friends, it gets better. My lipstick is all over this. So it does get better.
When?
So on Thursdays, usually between 8 and 11.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
AM or PM?
I'm going to put that in my planner.
Cool. Good to know.
There's an 8 to 11 a.m.
Oh.
Whew. I'm not a morning
I
girl.
don't think, I don't
not
think I'm
a
going to
morning-
make that one.
She's a daytime girl, not a morning girl.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I woke up, I looked at myself in the mirror, and I thought, nothing to do. Let's go to work. I don't have a job. So then I just showed up at my friend's office, and we all hung out for a while. That's when I found this book, the Book of Questions. Oh, look, I opened up to a great page. Who said number 141? You? Good.
Uh-huh.
All right, email. When would you do, what would you do if you found... Okay, there's just some very serious questions in this book.
She's got to read with her lips, everybody. Hold on.
Let me toss this. Catch. Glasses don't really go with my outfit.
Let's see here.
Either, so.
Open to a random page.
We'll have fun with this book in a little bit.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I think I broke a nail.
Okay, kind of a soft.
Yay.
If you had to either change professions or move to another part of the country, which would you prefer?
Oh my God, it's a man's world. First of all, I would be a man. Have you noticed that?
That's neither of the questions, but
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Purple.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. If you had to either change professions or move to another part of the country, which would you prefer? And what new career or location first comes to mind?
Oh, okay.
I'd probably stay in my profession and move to New York.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just to
I'm going to New
experience
York
it.
next week.
Come on, clean on that PJ.
We have my favorite girlfriends from college. We all still hang out because it was just last year we graduated.
Oh, of course.
And hi Leslie, hi Sarah. Oh my God, I love my babies.
Yes.
We're going to New York City to tear it up. So we're gonna have a good time. I didn't know that you love New York so much, Shelley.
You know, I've been there once. I like Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl.
I would live there
Hey, girl.
for a few
I love
years. Would I move there forever? No.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't live in New York forever. I know I couldn't.
It's such a dream.
But
It's such
don't
a
you just
city.
want to be like Carrie and walk around in Manhattan?
Yes.
In her closet.
Yeah. In that size apartment.
Yeah, right. No joke.
And make no money as a journalist and somehow live on the Upper East Side. I would love that reality.
Yes.
I used to want to live in New York. I did.
Yeah.
I almost did. I almost moved there for a couple of jobs.
Wow.
But better opportunities kept me in California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, I'm a California girl.
I am
When I'm
too.
not on the slopes. California does have great slopes too. So I feel like we didn't answer a question though. What was the question? Where would I move if I could?
If you had
oh,
to pick
it's my
either
turn.
career or
Okay.
location,
Well, I
which
think,
would you change?
You know what I've often thought would be fun?
Tell me.
To open a lakeside mountain retreat in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
That's a
I
very
think that would be
specific
really
dream that I
fun.
feel for you.
I think that it is very specific. I love the mountains. I love the smell of the mountains.
Of course.
I'd love to have a view of a lake.
Of
I don't like
course.
to go in the lake.
No.
Don't want to do that.
No, it's gross.
Though one of my favorite movies is about a lake. Well, about a lagoon.
The blue one.
No, Playboy Mansion. Wait, what? Okay, no. So
You are hilarious.
so much chapstick on. Just
Yeah.
a little chapstick and blush.
Little chapstick and mascara.
And mascara, that's it. And I'm out the door. Every
Done.
time.
Done.
Every time. Here, Ibiza, Barcelona, wherever I am.
On the places.
All the places. Lip synca. Okay, so I guess I would say that would be my answer. Yes, and
Okay.
my dream job there would be to host retreats from all kinds of different people.
So you
like
want a Nicole
natural
Kidman.
women's retreats like me, but even some of my cousins' friends will like dress up, and
course.
I'd love to host retreats about that.
What I'm seeing for you is like a 9 Perfect Strangers situation. Did you watch it?
On Hulu.
Yes.
Yes. You are
Nicole
Nicole
Kidman.
Kidman.
I could. Let me see if I can do that accent.
I'm Melissa McCarthy.
She was.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure. And who are you?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Who am I? Tell
Oh
me.
no, I was just talking to my friend Monkey.
Oh, I see. I see.
Ooh, down. Sorry. Everybody should have a pet.
I don't know who I would be on that show.
I'm trying to remember who was on that show.
I know, right? It was so long ago. and there's
Regina
9
Hall.
of them.
Regina Hall.
Ooh.
I love her.
If I was to have a breakdown, it would probably look the most like Regina
hers.
Hall's breakdown. So
I hear that.
So I identify.
And what about you?
I'm sorry, I'm taking selfies.
I'm sorry. Are those? What are those gorgeous things?
Those are shoes
I feel
For a gorgeous
hypnotized.
woman.
Shiny things.
I'm taking selfies.
9
it.
Perfect Strangers. Could have been the name of my other night.
Oh my God.
Where I was meeting new friends at a bake sale fundraiser for PTA. Divine. She's lovely too. Yeah, so many cool drag queens have changed the world. There's so many that I have never even heard of. I love that. Oh, Bianca Del Rio. She's a friend of a lot of people that I don't know.
Very much.
So why don't you tell us where you would most like to move and why?
I think I have an answer for both. I also like the New York because I could do what I do in New York, which is nothing.
You could do that almost anywhere. That's what's so great about her talent. It's so versatile and so applicable to so many places.
So many places.
You can do nothing in San Francisco. You can do nothing in Seattle. I know a lot of people that do nothing in Los Angeles. So welcome home. Yay.
Yeah. So I think I would probably do New York or something like that. Or be very adventurous and just go, like, I don't know. Let's go. Where else do they make movies? London. Let's go to London.
Oh, London.
Let's go to London.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think that's what I should
I wasn't
do.
thinking overseas.
I know. I forgot about it as well.
My dear friend Megan
I'm
used to live
changing
there.
mine.
She does not anymore. Megan?
Markle?
No, I think her last name's like
Oh.
Highness or I don't know.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Yeah, and she now lives.
Tiny, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. She's a mom, so I think they wanted to take it easy.
Yes.
And so
Didn't
they
they
live
just
up the
move
street.
here?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah, just around the corner. It's a beautiful place.
We may have to go on a drive.
We might have to. So,
But yeah.
I bet you guys have so many questions for me.
I
What would you like to
really
know?
do because I know you have tea and you've hung out. I'll use
do.
that word with a lot of big time celebs.
I have.
So what's the craziest celeb
Okay.
hangout?
So, hangout? Oh, okay. No. Whew. I mean,
If
AA?
you can say.
No? Is that not?
Baby, that's anonymous. You gotta be
Oh!
careful.
Shh. I like to keep a secret. Here's one. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
am I saying?
Get that candy, girl.
It's just regular candy.
So sweet.
Work on your food groups over there.
Well, it's just sugar. What was the question again?
What was it? The most
The most
fun
the craziest celeb.
hangout.
Hang out. Okay.
Oh,
But my first answer was not accepted. Okay. So, I ran into a lot of my friends at hotels.
visiting their uncles.
How did you know that?
I've seen a movie
Sometimes.
or two.
I like to see them. We bump into each other at the bar usually and hang out. There are some wonderful gentlemen that hang out at those places.
So generous.
They are so generous. Zoom, zoom, zoom is what I always say. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so we see each other at hotels. We like the parks. We like the botanicals. We like almost anything that grows. I like rainbows.
Yeah.
Water. What do you like? Oh, she's top secret. Shelly,
Yeah.
do you know my Aunt Anita?
Yes.
You do? Oh, fabulous. If we were to have her here visiting us right now, what do you think she would think of my visit?
I think she would jaw drop.
Oh, would she now?
Yeah. Just in awe of how beautiful you look.
little-
Just jaw drop to the floor.
Yeah.
Little thing of mine. I had a little something caught in my throat. Yes, she might. So I'll have to make sure that she gets to see this because this is like being recorded, right? And going out.
Something like
Something,
that.
okay.
Something.
But just us. This is just for us.
Yeah, no one's
Okay.
no one can see us. We're good.
Whew. Well, then
This
can
is
we get
just
real
girls
for a
chat.
second?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Girls chatting. Danny LaRue. Great
Ooh.
friend.
Ooh.
Great friend. A wartime queen. Leaving a legacy of theatrical drag.
Wow.
I should turn this little
Oh,
camera
yeah.
on, huh? I wonder
It's
how that-
on.
Oh, boop.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
so let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry to get things so close. Oh, here, I'll be able to do my nails in a second. Wait, let's leave that camera off till I find my nails. How about that?
Incredible.
Oh,
We just had a little heart
it
attack
is
there.
toasty in here,
It
isn't it?
is.
Did it just get very warm? Okay, so little secret. I may have had the tiniest little bit of the COVID this morning, but I got rid of it. I'm totally joking. That was at least a week ago. So ever since I've been like, oh, does everyone else feel this? Warmth.
Heat.
If I was as old as my cousin JD, I would think I was going through the change, which I'm pretty sure he is. He is grumpy all the time these days. And I'm like, girl, well, boy, because he's a dude. Why don't you take a walk around the block, cool off? No, I'm just kidding. He's always a super lovely friend. What is Shelly doing up there? By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to Gals, Gays, and Theys. The first question we always like to ask everybody here is, gal, gay, or they? That's what my cousin told me. What is your situation, Shelly?
A gal and a gay.
You're a gal and a gay. Oh, I love it. You?
I'm a gal.
Emo? You're
I'm
gal?
a gal.
We're just gals.
Just
boring.
gals. Boring.
Cisgender, AFAB.
Yeah. I wish I was more interesting.
So I guess we're not that interesting dynamic a group, are we? Just a bunch of gals hanging out. So he also said, besides that question, we like to ask people, what change would you like to see in the world? I say mostly quarters and $50.
Yes, absolutely. The bigger
Silver
the better.
dollar. The bigger the change, the better.
Absolutely. The less I have to carry in my pocket.
What other kinds of real changes do you think would be nice to see in the world?
Just a lot more kindness.
I love that. True story.
Just
let's all be kinder to each other.
So much more kindness and so much more
One of my best friends' husband started a whole business about kindness.
Oh. What is this plug I hear?
Well, her name, everybody knows. It's, the truth is, as I'm remembering on the fly here, we said that we would not talk about that thing that I was just about to talk about.
Copy. It didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. I would like to see kindness and grace in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Kindness, grace. Shelly, how about you? Shelly, is anybody in Twitch?
No.
Okay. Hey, people in Twitch, go tell a friend to come and Twitch. Come and Twitch with us. Do it.
You know what change I would like to see in the world?
Yes.
So.
Cheaper Botox.
Oh my gosh. You going for the real problems here.
You know what I mean?
We can all stop talking because that is the only correct answer.
End of sentence. We're done.
Speaking of, my cousin and his mom recently just went down for a little Botox, little stuff. I heard
Botox is
through the
good for all.
grapevine. It is.
Yes.
Why not?
Preventative. What's it called? Preventative Botox is good too.
When I turn 21, I'm going to do it so that I can preserve all this.
Right.
Yes.
And we're all only 19.
Yes.
Just
Barely illegal.
Just so everyone knows.
Barely illegal. That's just when you're almost legal, but not quite legal. But I mean, we're legal to vote. Yay.
Yes.
I vote for more boys. What do you vote for?
Good things. I have no idea.
I vote for good things. I vote for boys. You vote for, do you like eggplant? I do not. To be honest, I don't.
Wait, like really?
Like real.
Like the
What do you mean? Am I really speaking?
Are you asking if I like
talking?
eggplant?
Or are you asking if she likes
Eggplant?
eggplant?
Oh, eggs and plants. No,
No.
everybody loves plants. No, eggplants, like an eggplant.
Like a vegetable?
Like a
Or
vegetable, like what you make
on a-
lasagna
or
out
like
of when you're a
on a
vegetarian.
plant.
Eggplant,
I love
What on
eggplant.
earth are you two thinking of?
Nothing. Not
I
a
was
damn
thinking
thing.
of this thing that is a vegetable. Yeah, I love eggplant.
I do too. How's the tube going?
Great.
Good. Anybody in the tube?
No.
Okay.
We're talking
So,
to ourselves.
I'm glad I only took 5 minutes to get ready. I'd have been so
I
disappointed
know.
if I spent any longer than that and no one was there to ask any questions. So why don't we go back to our favorite game? Things that rhyme with trick. I'll go first. Stick.
Lick.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Lick. Like when you lick a lollipop.
Yeah.
Or ice cream.
Pick.
Oh, I will. Hello? 6'2", dark, handsome. I picked.
Casual.
Casual. I would say flick. Like you flick away poor people. Just kidding. I'm just joking. I should never have said that. I love poor people. I meant poor in character. People with poor character. Ugh. Flick those people away.
Like something.
I just feel like my voice is all over the place today.
Click.
Click. Bait.
Lipstick.
Okay, I said stick in the beginning. It's fine. Let that one pass. She's never been on a PJ. How about? Did I already say trick?
That's what we
Yes.
started with, darling.
You said pick. Nick, like the nick of time. Just in the nick of time, I thought of a rhyme with the rest of the stick. Love it. Use it in a sentence.
Wick.
Wick. Oh, that's smart. I'm pretty sure they make websites.
Wicks.
She already said that.
I know. I told you I wasn't very smart. I'm blonde under all of this, so
True story.
Me too.
I'm blonde. Some
Me too.
places.
just a bunch of
Just a bunch of blondes.
Like my toes. So.
Dick.
a nap all of a sudden.
Oh, Richard. Yes. Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
And then
Gotta hate him.
prick. Like you get pricked with a needle.
Ah.
And there's been a lot of needles going around.
Bic, like the lighter.
Smart girl. Fun game. Okay. Let's go back to our other favorite game. Let's play a game called Words That Don't Rhyme with Trick.
Oh.
Love.
Yellow.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter smells really good right now.
Peanut.
Frozen peanut butter.
Oh my god, I love
Popsicles. I love popsicles.
Oh.
I love
Fruit popsicles or like
Yes. My favorite is the same as my Aunt Anita. Anita's, I guess, they're all the same. They are like pineapple and mango swirled stick.
I love mango.
They're about.
Do you guys like Thai food?
Yeah. I mean, I always think that like Mexicans in the lead, but if there's a tie, I'll take it.
Yeah. Have you ever had that mango and sticky rice?
Yes, delish.
That has to be one of my favorite desserts.
Yum.
This is a fun game. Favorite desserts? Go.
Ice cream.
I do love gummy bears. I
Favorite-
love sour gummies.
Favorite food, period. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Really? I mean,
Period.
really.
Yeah.
I love ice cream too. The latest flavor was Chubby Hubby.
Ooh. Ate him right up.
Usually they have the most money. That's why I picked it.
Amazing.
True story.
Yes.
Nelly. Go.
Who's Nelly?
He's
Shelly.
somewhat less relevant rap star from the late early 2000s, I believe.
Oh, I'm too young. Wouldn't know.
Or
Bunch of
Furtado,
spring.
another singer. Shelly.
Yeah.
Chapstick.
Burt's Bees.
Um,
Aquaphor.
That's a good one.
Next.
I'm gonna go with Miss Glossier.
Yeah.
Miss Glossier.
Miss Glossier, bomb.com.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking butter.
What's Glossier? I don't know.
It's a really fancy makeup brand.
Oh, I thought we were talking about desserts. What? Did the topic change?
You said chapstick.
You said chopsticks, so she said Burt's Bees.
No, I said chapstick ice cream, the strawberry flavored kind.
Girl, you gotta pick a topic.
Let's all get organized. This is so fun. I love girls' time.
Girls.
I was worried that there was going to be so much male energy here. What with
Never.
JD? But so strong and so butch. Everybody's
Yeah.
always said it our whole lives.
Yeah.
He's going to be a GQ model.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, if I'm being honest. But I guess I could a little bit. But what else?
Do you like long walks?
I do. I love long walks on the beach. Love long walks in the mall. Long walks in the airport to the PJ. What about you?
Long walks to the fridge.
I love long walks to the fridge. The longer the walk, the more I get to pull out of the fridge.
Oh,
I like to go on walks and have no plan or time for it.
Oh, that is nice. Clears your head.
Get high in in the sky.
So walking on like, oh, I've seen that when there's a
Yeah.
plane and then the person walks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very daring.
I know. That's my favorite pastime.
I also, there's so much going on in the world
I'm just-
today. Should we talk more seriously for a moment?
Sure. I love getting serious.
Yeah, did you hear about Justin Bieber?
In general?
No.
I was just kidding.
Oh, because
okay.
you said that was anonymous. So I'm like, can't talk about that. What about, animals. That's what it was. Oh, hallelujah. Toot, toot. Went the train. The train just got to the station. And on board that train was the thought that I thought I'd lost.
Woo.
That was animals. I love monkeys.
Oh.
What kind of animals do you love?
Snakes.
Ooh.
I love a good snake too. Anaconda.
I love a slither.
She's cute. Please welcome to the stage, Miss Anaconda.
Do you know this is snake skin, right?
Yes.
Is that why you're saying that?
No.
Yes.
But it's imitation. Don't throw any blood on me.
I thought that was leopard.
This is also not real.
Is that not leopard?
Leopard snake. It's a special kind. I mean, have you ever seen a pink leopard? No.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
a leopard. It's a snake.
Actually, I have.
It's okay. Well, there you go. That's what this is. Leopard. Darling, do I have any chapstick on my teeth?
You do not.
Yes.
Your teeth look perfect.
You're so fun, Shelly. I think I'm going to get along with you great. There's a special place in hell for women that don't support women. I've always said that.
Oh, we could talk about that.
You know what else I've always said?
What?
Tastes like chicken. And empowered women empower women. So be a powerful woman and go empower a woman.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about fight. Oh, we were doing great with gossip. Oh, what about that?
Yeah.
That William Smith. He just went up there and smacked the crap out of that Christopher.
He rocked him.
Oh, he rocked Christopher. That's right.
He rocked Chris Rock right out of the room.
I think he's just embarrassed to say that because it's a fancy show, right?
Right,
So maybe there was a bug. And got it. I've tried to
Yeah.
smack a bee away from my friends before,
oh,
and
for sure.
the wrong angle, and then just catch. Everything was so exciting.
Right.
This is, it's understandable sometimes that things are misunderstood if you're not there.
Yeah, there was just a fly.
Yeah. Flick.
Absolutely.
A little flick and a snap of the wrist.
I also, let's see. So that was Sunday. What did I do Monday? Anyways, being there was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You were front row.
Yes. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Amazing.
I should have stopped him. I should have said, Lupita, help me, girl.
Help me, girl.
Tossed my...
Hold my
I
hoops.
was wearing the cutest... I called it a chakra tux, which was a very form-fitting, I was doing the little masculine thing, because I can do that.
Absolutely.
When you're super girly, you can do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
Exactly. So I got away with it.
It becomes more feminine that way.
It was plunging. The neckline was plunging so deep, though. I was like, you gotta keep that camera up here. We don't want
Those-
to. I have my grandma's friend, Sharon Stone. She was in a movie once.
God.
We don't recreate that scene at the Oscars.
No.
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 So, so that was fun. What did you guys do last weekend?
Last Saturday, I got to sit in a room full of Oscar nominees.
That is fabulous. Let's talk about that. Yay!
So I got very lucky
Okay.
and got to go to a hair and makeup symposium for the nominees, and it was the most incredible thing I've ever done.
That is very cool. Who all was there?
It was all the nominees for makeup this year. So
Okay.
it was Tammy Faye.
Ah,
had
Jessica
all-
Chastain is
Jessica
beautiful, beautiful. I've always looked up to her,
Beautiful
like as an
woman.
older woman.
Absolutely.
I'm like, I want to be like her someday.
Absolutely. She's incredible and won. They both won for Best Actress in Makeup. So incredible. Everybody from Dune, Coming to America.
Everyone from Dune?
Makeup teams.
Okay.
But
It was
still very cool.
But they were in the same room and touched those people. So I feel I was
Zendaya.
right there, girl.
so there was Dune,
Tammy
Faye,
Faye, Coming to America.
Coming to America. Oh, Coming to America.
Yes, which if they would have won, they would have won for hair. Have you seen Coming to America, the second one?
Nope.
Coming to America. Sorry.
to America.
The hair in that movie is beautiful.
Off the hook.
Off the chain.
It's like every movie. And like in Cruella, it was all
Yes.
about the costumes.
Yes, but they were also nominated for makeup. It was
Yes.
the only movie nominated for makeup that didn't have any prosthetics in it. So they were nominated
Really?
purely for beauty makeups.
Wow. And they won for costumes.
For costumes, yes.
That was a lovely lady. I loved her little fun
Incredible
speech.
I love wardrobe people.
Ugh.
They're the best. They're just the cutest. They wear the best. I love them.
It's really a beautiful art form film. You know, I mean, if you think about it, what kind of art do so many people work on? You know,
Yes.
so collaborative, and it's a beautiful part of American culture and history.
Absolutely. So
A lot of people tell me that I remind them of like old Hollywood,
Absolutely.
Definitely.
or that I'm old and from Hollywood.
No. I
No,
think it's
definitely
Florida.
the other way.
No, it's definitely. She's
Okay, I like old Hollywood. I think that's nice. I think that's a good goal. So, what kind of fun things did you learn at this makeup and did you say symposium?
Yes.
That's a fun word.
That's a great. I don't actually
What
know what
rhymes
that
with
word
that?
means.
Symposium.
Right.
Symposium.
The most interesting thing that I learned was that on Cruella, in total, they had 9,000 background actors.
Wow.
Never on the same day.
I haven't had that many people behind me since Thursday.
I know, it's been a minute. And that the background team consisted of 12 people.
Stop.
12 people did 9,000 extras.
Wow.
Does that not blow your mind? And even more, they only hired 10 at first and went, we need a few more hands, and only hired 2 more.
Quick math.
Quick math for you.
What film is that again?
Cruella.
Are you serious?
Yes, because there's at least 3 party scenes with anywhere from 130 to 160 people.
All with the black and white hair, like
All with-
looking like Cruella. That's right.
And the very first one in the old Regency big tall wigs, that one as well. And then there's another party that she throws. But 12 people to take care of 9,000 background.
That's insane.
Both hair and makeup.
It doesn't even seem possible.
No. And my jaw fell on the floor. I was like, there's no way.
9,000 background?
Yes.
What? That's a lot of
It's-
people in the background.
That's a lot
That's
of
like a baseball scene.
Not only is that a lot of people in the background, it's a period piece. So it's 70s. So that you can't just like, hey girl, come in your, your
Yeah.
chapstick and mascara. You got to come in 70s period makeup and get your hair and costume.
It was a fun film. I loved it. I loved all the fashion.
I think it might be like top 5 favorite movies for me.
See, you are an aesthetics person, I can tell.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's one of those films that you can watch without the volume on and just love it as much.
Just for the pure visual, for the
But
Could eat
and
it
it won
up.
for costumes, and then hair and makeup was for Tammy Faye.
The Eyes of Tammy Faye. Have you seen that movie?
You know what? I'm sorry to say that I haven't because I just haven't had the moment to it, but I will.
That's
I promise
fair.
I will because
It's
it's
fair.
worth seeing, right?
It's on HBO and something else right now. It is so
She's a
good.
big gay icon.
It is. Yes, she is.
Gay,
She
gay,
is.
gay.
She had the first live interview with a gay person on television. He had AIDS, and they talk about it in the movie.
That's
they do the whole
right.
interview word for word.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
So
I'm definitely going to watch that.
It's
That seems like worth watching. Why don't we all watch it? Should we
It's-
watch it now?
let's do it.
That would be
Put it on.
amazing.
Best actress and best makeup. We can celebrate too.
And did you hear her speech? And that dress. Oh,
So good. And
She-
her green dress.
that. Just what?
And her after party dress. Both her dress and her after party dress.
To die for.
dress.
Kill me.
TDF.
Kill
TDF.
me.
I love it.
Beautiful.
I think we should play Smash or Pass.
Okay, let's play Smash or Pass.
Let's play Smash
This
or
will be so
Pass.
fun.
And I'm going to set it up really fast
Okay.
with pictures. All from
yeah.
Oscar's red carpet.
Yes.
Shelly, quick study.
Quick.
Considering
I know.
Mariah did not leave her
Quick.
any notes.
Not
So
at
I
figured
just
all
kind of
the,
figured out how it worked.
the boxes and
randomly.
computers out.
Incredible.
Good job.
It really
Incredible.
is.
I can tell you one more fact
Yes,
about Tammy
yes,
Faye
please
while
tell
we
me.
do this. So they had Jessica's personal makeup artist was the department head, so she came up with all of the looks. But her and Jessica have been working together for 10 years, something like that. 16 projects they have under their belt.
Wow.
And so they'd be doing makeup for one movie, and Jessica would come in and go, here, I found another picture of Tammy I want to do. And she's like, okay, let me finish your makeup for today, and I'll look at that. So they had a long time. Then they brought in a prosthetics artist for all of her beautiful prosthetics, which it's only cheeks, a little bit of a chin, a top lip, and then neck. That's it. The
It's
rest
amazing.
is Jessica's face.
It's really amazing. The art form of prosthetics and transforming someone, what they can do in Hollywood these days is just insane.
Wild. It's wild. And the network almost didn't let them do it. They almost were just like, throw her up there. She'll look fine.
The thought of wearing too much makeup just bothers me.
I know.
Like, it feels like it would be heavy and...
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I know people have always said, Anita, you're such a natural beauty. Do you even wear makeup? I'm just a little chapstick.
Absolutely.
And mascara.
Yes,
like you said, it's a
mascara.
must. It's a must. But I don't like to wear too much because when you only have natural lashes, they can chip and fall
You'll
away.
lose
So
your lashes that way.
just gonna keep them
Gotta
healthy
be
and young and
careful.
natural.
Absolutely.
So the makeup symposium sounds super fun, and I'm so jelly because I think that would have been super fun to go to.
It was incredible.
I love all the below the line sort of workers that do editing and special. What is it? Special effects.
No, you're right.
But the artist ones, like costume design,
Yes.
hair and makeup, and
The ones they chose not to show.
art direction. I know. Well, they kind of sped things up, right? There was a little stuff in the commercial breaks, I think
Yeah.
they were doing to keep the show pacey.
Yeah.
But who knew the way that it would end? Woo! That
Yeah.
was quite intense. But the other person, Dune, those folks also different. How do you even compare the people who are voting? How did they say, like, this is better than this?
That's what's wild is like two of them. It was really interesting because Coming to America is just like the same movie years later, different storyline, but you've got the same characters. So they just had to recreate looks already there. Tammy Faye is about a real person. So you have photos you can go off of and then, but Dune, they pulled that out of their ass.
Right.
And they, at first, they talked about doing, they were specifically nominated for Bill Skarsgård. Bill, is that his name? Mm-hmm. Bill Skarsgård's character, because he is full guiche, prosthetic, everything. And at first they were like, we'll just do it in CGI. And Stellan was like, Stellan is his name. He's like, no, I'm not doing it unless it's practical. Wow. So they made him a giant suit. And he was only supposed to be naked in 1 or 2 scenes, maybe. But they did such a beautiful job. He's like naked the entire movie. And it's all a suit.
Bill Skarsgård or Alexander Skarsgård?
Their dad.
The dad.
The dad.
Okay.
His name is Stellan.
Stellan
Something like-
Skarsgård.
I'm
Something.
so killing it. But you know who I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I can see him in my head.
Yes, he is full prosthetic. He plays a very large man. And so they made him this full prosthetic, suit underwear that had all of the padding and then a skin to go over it. And then he's naked the whole movie and he looks incredible. And it's all practical.
That is amazing.
And it's all practical. And that just gets me so...
It's very, very cool. As an artist yourself, you
Wets my whistle.
respect it. I hear you. I hear you.
God.
I hear you.
So good.
So if I went to a symposium, my favorite thing is, I know you're probably thinking, makeup or costume design.
Shoes.
But the shoes. I love shoes. The truth is, I love art design, art
Yes.
direction. If I was to work in Hollywood, I think I would want to decorate the rooms.
Absolutely.
I do love to decorate. I love to pick out make a space, something brand new, just with stuff.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
And they're so beautiful. Just the way, especially in period pieces, going back to Cruella and their aesthetic, they had to build the entire store that she's in a soundstage based off of designs of a real, they called it Liberty in the movie. I don't know what the real store is, but I think Harrods, is what they're basing it off of, something like that.
That makes sense.
And everyone's like, they built it from the ground up on this real building that really exists, but they couldn't take over the building to film. So they rebuilt the whole thing on a soundstage, and that just makes it a million times better.
It's very cool. Very Hollywood.
Very.
We love Hollywood.
We love her.
I promised some Hollywood gossip,
Yes.
Ooh.
and this comes right from Heart of Hollywood, Florida. I wish that I knew some Hollywood gossip. I don't really like to gossip. I think that gossip is best left to people who know people to gossip about. I do not. But I do love when my cousin tells his little celebrity reporter stories.
Yes.
He loves to talk about his job, doesn't he? Whew, it's a lot sometimes.
Very true.
Never hear
But
it, kind of.
I appreciate his passion, and he has told me that he wanted to say that he hopes Demi and Bruce and everybody right now surrounding Bruce's health.
Yes.
Wish them the best because, he's a very beloved actor. And it's pretty impressive. I mean, there was this is a little serious, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
It's real. What is it called?
Aphasia, I think is what it is.
I hadn't heard of it, but it's it's over the time you just lose your ability to sort of understand.
His
and
memory and his speech are
Yeah.
going away.
what I found amazing is that when he found this out a few years ago, knowing what was going to happen,
Yeah.
he booked himself like 24 films.
Yes.
Like he's going to be in
Wow.
dozens of movies coming out over the
He's
several
been
next years.
working because
Stacking them up.
it's over.
That's amazing. So my cousin's interviewed him a few times, and not the nicest guy in Hollywood, unfortunately. That's just the truth, he says. I mean, I don't know. I've never met him. But, at one point, my cousin, JD, was at the comic convention down in San Diego and chatting on the red carpet there with one Mr. Bruce. And back in the day when he used to work at CNN, he had to take a little video on his personal phone. It was just like, part of the job. And the red carpet filled with cameras and microphones and people interviewing celebrities. And right after his interview with Bruce steps over. JD pulls out his camera just to take a quick photo, surrounded by cameras. And Bruce just got so upset and got up in his face and was like, I just gave you an interview. Can you please put that camera away? And JD was stunned because he's a very respectful guy, especially when he's working. And I think he said something like, I mean, we're surrounded by cameras, Bruce.
Right.
This is just one more camera. But apparently that little bit of gossip circulated all the way around the event down there. And when my cousin went to an after party, completely different film, completely different people, overhears someone hearing about that CNN reporter that tried to beat up Bruce Willis. The story had really grown, as they tend to, which is why you always want to get your gossip firsthand. From me. Just kidding. So that was interesting. Another time that my cousin sat down with Bruce Willis, Bruce had just done a photo shoot for the magazine W, because I guess A through V were taken. And he just didn't want to talk about that either. He wasn't wearing very much, nor was his new wife, but they were in the photo shoot to promote the film. But then when we went to go interview him about the film, he didn't want to talk about the photo shoot. And it's just an interesting sort of thing that happens sometimes.
Interesting.
So yeah, always fun when those my cousin has these stories that just really are interesting to know that at the end of the day, people are people. He always says the same thing. 99% of people are great.
Yeah.
It's those everyone once in a blue moon, some sour apples will get in there and spoil the bunch. But really, overall, people are great.
That's
My phone. Hi. Oh, thank God. Cousin, it's JD now. He's here. Perfect. What's that? Thank you. I think I'm a natural as well. Oh, right. This is a place for marginalized people. Have fun. You're all invited. You belong here. Yes, well, there isn't anybody in the live chat, cousin. I know. Shocking, considering how many people we told. Yes, true story. Oh, just a sec. I'm getting another call. Hold, please. I would like to know more about life insurance. Oh, not for me. Hello, cousin. So, are you going to be back anytime soon or feeling better? No. Okay, well, that was a very quick answer. Thank goodness it's unscripted. That's what all I'm going to say. Because it definitely is. I got to go. Here's the truth, folks. It is toasty AF in here. And I think it's about time for us to do one of these favorite traditions.
Okay.
JD says that it's really important to honor great people that have come before us, great Americans, and why not great gay Americans? So here's a moment from a gay American. Woohoo. Oh my God, you guys are too much. Hey, everybody, we're back. And guess what? April Fools. It's us. It's me. It's JD. It's been me the whole time. Oh my God. And it's Rachel and Mariah.
Hi.
We got you guys.
We got
Oh my God.
good.
Thank God I can stop talking like that. It is so hard, you
I miss
guys.
Shelly.
Yeah,
You miss Shelly.
she's a cutie.
She's so fun and low key.
Yeah, I know. So let's answer the obvious question in the room.
Are they real?
Real expensive. Yeah, so there's a lot going on here, folks, and we're going to unpack it. As you know, we do a segment called How to Build a Queen. And first of all, this is how you build a queen.
I'm Mia.
Okay, I'm not saying that I would... Okay, stop. You guys, stop.
Sorry, was that out loud?
Seriously, I know, right? But... Yeah, I'm looking snatched. Here's what happened. I was totally gonna do this whole like drag thing and be comfortable because I'm a lady of a certain age in real life, right? I'm a dude in his mid-life. All right. So I genuinely thought, and I've done drag a couple of times, and in fairness to myself and just candor, I looked, like a middle-aged lady in drag. I thought I didn't look like this. Oh, it's real, honey. I am feeling myself, right? I'm so in love with you. You have no idea. Rachel Anderson, everybody, RA Media, follow that B word. Oh, I love. I'm not doing that anymore. I've decided I'm stopping the gay trend of calling people B's.
Should we come up with our own word?
We should. How about something prettier than bitch?
Yeah.
Like
We'll come up with
fish. You're such a fish is good
That
because it's that fish.
Because it's still gay.
Fish is gay because it's pretty girl. You know,
Yeah.
I'm fishy. Oh my
I was
God,
gonna say-
it. Fishy. Yes, queen. She is fishy.
I've never been fishy. So finishing up that story, I genuinely love you because I thought, this is going to be a journey. We did eyelashes last time. So this is quite a leap
0 to 100
from eyelashes.
really.
But it just sort of started happening. And I thank you, George, for taking me shopping. Oh, the ins and outs of my very complicated relationship life. And thank you to everybody. This is my first shout out ever that's like legit. Plus Bus of Highland
The Plus
Park.
Bus.
I am telling you.
We love you.
I'm a girl of a certain size, 6 foot, 190 pounds. So I need to get my clothes. Hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. Girls of a certain size are always beautiful and perfect. And you know about the Plus Bus, which I was so excited about because everybody that works there is so nice.
Love them.
Oh, I'm so glad I can be myself.
Wait,
Okay,
I wanna
if I
learn
do
about the
drag
Plus Bus.
ever again, I'm not going to have a character. It was too hard. It's too hard. You have to be yourself.
Be
gotta find
yourself.
your moment.
Wait, so tell us about the Plus Bus.
Oh,
It's incredible.
next Friday, if we do this again, I will have another whole other outfit to show
Yeah.
you. And it is like very like this is the perfect first drag outfit.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't have to shave anything unusual other than my face. These are from Amazon.
We love boobies from Amazon.
As are these hips. I should start to do like a what's that called? Haul.
Yeah.
Go get all of my
Amazon
go get all of
list.
them.
OOTD, the
Outfit of the
ooh-ta-da.
day.
Ooh, ah, ah.
Yes.
We
So-
should do a TikTok, outfit of the day TikTok for you
Yes.
today.
Let's do it.
Oh, absolutely. We'll
And
do
you
out.
can like go through each piece. Yeah. Shoes.
Done.
Love it.
Done.
Shoes are
Love
from
it.
blah, blah, blah.
She is our friend. I love your glasses. You look so dope.
I really
It looks
don't want to
r-
take them off.
I
Did
know.
I tell
you
you where
just
I got
look
them?
So now we understand why. What's his bucket? Atticus likes wearing glasses.
I understand Atticus now.
I got those in San Francisco on
Of course you did.
Mission. Where's the street? The gay street.
Castro.
Castro.
Mm-hmm.
We went there and there's this incredible store that's just like full of makeup and like
love
and then
it.
little like Golden Girls tchotchkes and like all these like gorgeous glasses. I got this pair that have fallen apart and that pair from the cutest little gay men ever. And I was like, I'm obsessed with you, and if I lived any closer, I'd be here all the time. Wow. San Francisco, so I can't be there all the time.
Those are gorgeous
Aren't
too.
these great? I'm so
Freaking
mad.
love those glasses.
They do nothing. I wore them
know.
here and they do nothing. But
I thought before people didn't recognize it was JD because my glasses.
the glasses. She had
I
a
look,
Lois Lane.
this was what convinced you, right?
Absolutely.
It's me. It's JD. It's been me the whole time.
Absolutely.
JD and Rachel, and Mariah. And thank you for sharing your story about San Francisco. And thank you for lending Shelly.
Yes, ma'am.
Shelly, wig by Anita.
Yes.
And glasses by Rachel.
Yes.
But Anita Doll is a character that we are developing here. So, but I'm so excited to talk about this because this is really where, this is a real podcast now. I just feel that April Fool's joke though, I think will go down in the books.
Yeah.
Like I really thought that we were going to fool everybody the whole time because nobody knew it was me.
Not at all.
No, it's impossible. How could you know? So we are developing this character as part of a segment here at GGT called How to Build a Queen. And last time we did do eyelashes. This time we went a little bit further, but we've shot video of the process. We're gonna do it all on a Tuesday because we're business up front on Tuesdays, party in the back. But we thought, what better day to reveal a look? And that's what this is called in the drag world, a look. I'm gonna be a look queen. Follow me on Instagram at ModPod Studios.
Start there. We'll go from there.
That's where we're gonna all be. I've just totally lost my train of thought, and I can't imagine why. Why did I just lose my train of thought?
Because you are so beautiful.
It's true. That's what it is.
That's what
I
it
did
is.
not think that I was going to be fishy at all. So in the drag world, fishy means girly, which is probably because of something that's not so polite.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I think
that's
so.
drag lingo for you. You blame RuPaul. No letters.
Right.
So I just thought I was going to be more matronly. Like I thought I was going to be more, and no, this is no shade, I promise, but like more like a Bianca Del Rio or turns out I'm Valentina.
Yes, ma'am.
Just kidding. I'm not that fishy. But at least in Alyssa Edwards,
Absolutely.
somewhere in between.
And that's who you told me. You told me
I did, and
Alyssa
you
Edwards,
nailed it.
And I tried. I hope I did a
There
good
are
job.
so many lessons happening here. I mean, I did not get filler, folks.
No.
This is my face.
That is. There's no prosthetic. There's no.
Did you see no Adam's apple? But there is underneath. Oh
There's
God, that
little
feels so good. And there's my T-shirt.
The breeze. Oh, you were telling all the secrets.
Oh, do I not get to show that? Oh, too much, too fast. So sorry. Okay, sorry. I was also trying to decide what is the right level that YouTube will not block this video.
Yeah.
And that's about
We're
it.
showing the same
Hey,
amount.
That's
I think
about
we're
it.
okay.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
we're,
We're fine.
We're
in
a
solidarity.
cleavage heavy show, I'd say.
We're
Oh my God, can we
positive.
please tell the story, Mariah, that started like when I first came in here? Because I forget. So maybe not.
What story?
Where I was like, oh my God, do you think I'm sexy?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Because Mariah's bi. I think everybody knows since we talk about it every week. And then obviously I've never thought as a 45-year-old her boss to ever say something like that.
Right.
And then I was just like, oh wait, I'm a woman and she likes women. Oh my God, do you think I'm
this?
sexy, Mariah? That would be the true test.
Fully posing on the table and everything.
Absolutely. I mean, everyone's a little bit gay,
We're doing
so
a full photo shoot, folks. I know, right?
so
You gave me so much confidence today.
Good.
I am in love. We have to talk about your talent, your story. I mean, we know we've already talked about the Minnesota part of it, like coming out here. But today you shared with me something that I think is awesome. Like you're feeling more and more can we talk about it?
Yeah.
Like your vibe is like, hair and makeup gets you in the door, gets you in Hollywood, gets you in front of people. But producing is really where your heart is.
Yeah.
And I see it. You have a vision for things. And to have this much talent and be able to do full picture stuff, I 100%. It's going to happen.
yeah, I'm super excited. I'm just looking into it at the moment, talking to friends. I have plenty of producer friends that
Right.
I'm just picking their brains because the last couple things I've been on, it's all independent projects. So independent indies are just fraught with they need more people, but they can only afford 5. So sometimes you have to wear multiple hats. And I've just accidentally become producer. I worked on a project not too long ago that I actually had to rewrite the ending on the fly, directed most of the ending, had to come up with all the problems, I had to call in favors that I did not know I had. I flew by the seat of my
That
ass.
is a producer.
I produced the crap out of this film and then didn't get any sort of thanks. And I literally almost died. And I'm not joking. I literally almost died because of it. And it was...
I could not imagine. I could imagine the moment. We've all seen this in the movies where like the person who literally works the hardest and is they're going to wait till the end to thank me because I obviously saved this movie. And you're like all ready to like get some eyes on you or whatever. And then it just never comes.
Nope.
I'm so sorry.
And they're not going
that
to give
happened.
you
That's
the
traumatic.
credit?
Nope. And I talked to the director that evening and was like,
What the-
I did not bust my ass for you to not, because he was like, I don't even think this is going to be good. I'm just not going to. And I was like, I didn't bust my ass for this for you to not do anything. I don't want any more money, but you better put my name on there as more than just the
Right.
makeup artist, because I
Right.
did all of that and did my job.
Right. Exactly.
The job I was hired to do for way less than they originally promised.
Did he capitulate? He did not.
No. I don't know what's happening. We didn't film an entire scene. That's very important. So I think that's kind of the only thing that's keeping it from coming out.
Oh, you don't know if he's going to acquiesce.
I don't know.
So, sorry. I'm using big words.
You
I
are
don't know
using
why.
big words, and I'm
Capitulate
clear,
means
you know,
like, did he succumb to your demands? Did he take your orders?
At the moment, no. But we missed a very big scene. So I don't think it's going to come out because there's been no talks. And also we went into a lot of debt doing that. So I don't think it's ever going to come out, which is like
Is there any,
a little
are there any names
painful.
in it? Like
No.
any? Okay, so it's pretty low budget, pretty
low
indie
budget,
film,
Indie.
but still you end up becoming a producer and just no love whatsoever.
And nothing. Not even. I got a private hello, and I was like, I don't want your private hello. I want this moment. I want you to
Good
say
for you.
in front of, because I was turning to our camera person and being like, you're gonna shoot it like this. I don't know what that means in your terms, but here's what I want it to
Here's
look
what you
like.
wanna see.
And he goes, great, I can do exactly that, and did the thing. I told him what to do, and
That's
he.
more than a producer. You're like directing.
Director.
I did. The director, I was talking to him because we were trying to figure out a move of how to get the girls into the scene, but how we could shoot it in the least amount of time, because our first was like, I will give you 2 hours. So I had 2 hours to film the climactic ending of this entire thing that I came up with out of my own ass. And it's wild. But, and I was like, okay, if you have them come in this way and we say it this way and we do whatever. And he goes, okay. And I was like, are you gonna? And he goes, you can. All right. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna go. So I went over and I went, hi ladies, I'm directing today. Here's
for
what's
you.
gonna happen. You're gonna do this. You're gonna say this. You're gonna come in like this, and we will go from there. Thank you so much for your willingness to be here.
You know what this is? First of all, like this is your story now. It's like I'm kind of in a way glad, because not glad, but
No.
like you're not gonna have this ever happen again.
Ever.
And, and so what's gonna happen? Like I hear these, like we were talking about women entertainment. Shout out to women entertainment.
Hi.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go. Like the summit's coming back. I'm definitely gonna take you because I want to introduce you to a bunch of people, but also because your story, like this story of the unappreciated hair, she's hair and makeup. You know, like let me ask, when you got the job as hair and makeup, did they say, by the way, this is low budget and everybody's gonna be wearing multiple hats? Did they say anything like that?
It's kind of assumed with indies is that
But not to this degree.
Not
No,
to
you
this-
like were doing more production than you were hair and makeup.
wearing multiple hats usually means like I will also help wardrobe and make sure that
Right,
like because
exactly.
I'm watching the monitor the whole time, so I'll help wardrobe or
Right.
I'll help the actors quick
Not
grab
go, not,
something
not go write more scripts.
No, not go and have a whole entire conversation
Right.
with our writer about how he's doing it wrong and how it's going to end like this. And I'm
Hmm.
not telling you how I'm ending it because you don't get to know.
This is gonna be one of those moments where they'll look back and say, "Oh my God, we burned a bridge with her," because you're
Big
going
time.
places. Like truly, your talent speaks for itself,
Yeah, and I also think
and
that's
I also
what,
speak for it.
I also think that's what makes good leaders too, are people that have experienced things like that. Like you're going to be in a leadership position and be able to do better, and I
Yeah.
think that's really cool.
And I thank you.
Yes, you are, and you also will remember this. And then when one of your first indies comes along, and your hair and makeup artist jumps over and starts doing way more than she or he.
I won't let that happen.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
Well,
I
you
won't.
will, but you'll give them credit and
I
pay
will-
them for the job.
I will. And
If they
it's-
want to.
If they want it, if
Right.
they step up and they do it, and absolutely. I
Right.
just it's a pattern in independent film,
Mm-hmm.
especially with like everything that happened with IATSE earlier this year,
Mm-hmm.
earlier last year. I don't know what year it is anymore.
I feel the same. I feel you, girl. I do.
But the whole IATSE strike that just happened was about not getting enough wages for the jobs we are doing and the jobs we are paid to do. And so if having to do things on top of that, it's a little different because IATSE, I could have very easily been blacklisted and fired and all those things if I'd done that on a union shoot. On a union shoot, I wouldn't have even thought about
Right.
it.
Oh.
But being an indie, we kind of, it operates below the radar. So
Right.
like, there's no one there that I can call and be like, this is happening and I don't feel safe because I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel he put us in horrible Airbnbs hours away from set. I was doing all the driving. I was making phone calls all night long, calling in these favors. I was picking up everyone's pieces. I became the mother of that
Dang.
set in the worst way possible. And it It was bad. It was really bad.
You know, I'm glad you're talking about this, because if this ever is seen by this person, they need to know that they messed up and that they owe you an apology and they owe you credit and probably money if this thing ever makes any.
Yeah.
So don't upset my girls. Them either.
Come for you.
Don't upset any of my girls. Sorry, I just got distracted by my boobs again. So I do think that now that I'm a J-Lo 52 instead of the whole story before, like I thought I was going to be more matronly. It's kind of exciting. I haven't thought of myself as sexy in like years, like since my 20s or 30s maybe.
I do need to say though, fully outside of it, JD is a very sexy man.
Oh, stop that!
And I'm not yanking your chain. You are a very, very cute man. You are very hot.
Why isn't my cousin here to hear these comments?
I know, poor man. I would never say this to his face.
It's different though. I guess it is. I thank you. That's very kind. You're a beautiful girl. It takes one to know one. You actually do have really beautiful eyes. It's very easy to look at you when I'm getting my makeup done. I know. Oh my God, are we falling in love?
Oh my God, I think we are.
It's happening. I love
so.
it. The second we met, I was just like, I love this girl so much. R.A. Anderson Media.
R.A. Media Makeup.
Darn it. R.A.
So
Media Makeup.
close.
Follow it. Look at
Good
the
job.
TikToks because R.A. Media Makeup at TikTok, because you can see a day in the life of, which is really fun. And your skills and the reveals. I mean, it's what this new world is all about. Sharing your life in a vulnerable way. I mean, not me. I'm very guarded.
Yes.
But don't ever want to put myself out there.
Never sharing secrets.
No. So what were we going to do? I feel like we're...
Smash or pass.
Oh, yes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Smash or Pass.
Oscars edition.
Oscars edition.
Oh,
Red carpet edition.
This is really what Friday was meant for.
absolutely.
I mean, I'm so excited right now. I could almost cry. I'm so happy.
Look at Spurs.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Timmy.
Hello, Timothy.
I
Oh
mean,
my God, this is so
Timmy.
embarrassing.
I honestly do not understand people that don't find him attractive. It blows my mind.
Oh, he's adorable.
He's
but he is a
cute.
child.
No, he's older than me.
How old? He's 26.
Yeah.
27.
Oh, I forget how young you are.
Oh, no, she's a baby.
And now
I say only
20.
a few months
Okay. He looks even younger than 26. I have to be honest.
Really?
But he's
He's good. He does
Look
have
at
this,
those rings.
He has
that
like a young
outfit.
Mick Jagger thing going here, right?
This jacket.
Greek god face.
He's very good looking. I mean, he is a heartthrob. I mean, he's known by like
Absolutely.
So he's undeniably good looking. But what we're talking about is
Smash
or pass.
Smash 1,000,000 times smash.
Smash.
I'd smash over and over
Smash.
smash.
Please make sure that Sir sees this video.
Oh, that is so.
He's
He
like
knows.
done. He's your buy, or what's that called when you can have a pass?
He's my
You know,
pass.
your relationship. Well, this
Hall pass.
obviously we are playing a fictional game, and none of us are going to be
Absolutely.
smashing, or everyone is probably going to pass on us anyways.
I had said to Sergey once about what if Zendaya wanted to hook up with us, and he was like, you know what? I think I'd let you have that. I think that you would
Yes.
really love that moment. And I was
We
like,
love a
wow,
supportive
thank you so
man.
much.
What a giver! Oh, he would
he'd let you.
sacrifice. How many cameras would he be running
Right.
on that show?
Exactly.
I'm like,
But get it, girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sex positive.
Hey,
like
if
I love sex
Zendaya-
now. I used to be so ashamed of it. I'd never want to talk about it. The thought of uttering that phrase just now that I did, I'm sex positive, like publicly, would have never happened. But I hate. It took me so many years to unwind my sexual tension or whatever you call it. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like literally, like I would be ashamed of it. That's
Right.
it. It's that deep set shame because people teach their kids that something's wrong with sex, and there is
Absolutely.
nothing wrong with it.
Very true.
Not a thing.
Certainly not, at least in the safety of a loving relationship.
Consensual.
But even that consensual, that's really, that's the bar.
is sexy.
This
Consent.
smash or pass is for Mariah.
Okay,
I
by the
think.
way,
Yes.
wait. Have you and I smashed or passed on?
on Timothy.
I have 2 buttons. Just so you guys know, this is a pass.
Uh-huh.
This
Is a smash. Is a smash.
yeah, that was it.
Yes.
So which one was it?
Oh, Timothy Chalamet, please! If I could smash that, I would smash so hard.
That is a hard smash.
I mean, yeah, 26 is legal. He's gorgeous, but it's to me what happens is I just because he's so much younger than me that I would never like actually have the opportunity to do that. But this is a fake game. Why are we talking? Why do I have to break it all apart?
No.
I'm sorry, kids. What's that? No.
Timothy's a fluid guy.
No, Anita, you can't come back.
No, ma'am.
It's JD time.
Yes.
Smash or pass? Smash. For sure. Smash. Everybody would. That's why we gave it 3 enthusiastic boings
Boings.
up.
Absolutely.
Next.
Yeah, who we
Oh, wait,
got?
wait, let me do this. Oh, here's our next. She's just arrived at the party. It's Kristen Stewart, everybody. Put your hands together. Oh, she is looking gorgeous, gorgeous. Is this like a famous designer we should be mentioning?
Chanel.
Is it Chanel?
It is Chanel.
You're gonna know all this.
Well, only because I saw specifically on her. She's been their spokesperson or brand ambassador since 2013.
Right.
So everything you've ever seen her in on a carpet is Chanel.
I will say that she, like, watching her get interviewed, she's just so much more herself now. It is such a breath of fresh air. Like,
amazing.
I used to like when she was on E, like coming down, it's so cringeworthy to watch someone who's so uncomfortable in their skin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was the person interviewing her some of those
Absolutely.
times. So we're proud of her for coming out. We're so happy she's in a happy relationship.
She's engaged.
Engaged, fiancés,
Yes.
and I
To a producer
love-
lady.
Yeah, she's
love. I
she's in
actually
film
love the
as
way
well.
that she dressed for the Oscars. I think some people gave her some shit for being underdressed.
I think
Wrong.
the hard part for people is that most women that are nominated for Best Actress, they come in a gown.
Mm-hmm.
They come in and she came in this is not a bad thing too, if
I think it
this
also.
is what I wore when I won Best
Like,
Dress,
This is her Oscar, and then this is her Vanity Fair.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh,
dang.
how
She's really beautiful. She's got
isn't
some
she
amazing
just so
bone
beautiful?
structure.
But she did like 2 really cool different looks.
I'm obsessed
obsessed with her.
I'm
obsessed.
I'm becoming obsessed. You know what it is? She was during all the press that she did for Twilight, all that. She
Yeah.
was so uncomfortable to me all the time.
in a fake relationship.
Exactly, and I felt like I could feel it, and so it made me. I mean, I know that story. Hello, but I also. Whenever you're not authentic, you can tell, and it just makes it hard. It's a screen that makes it hard to know people. Like the entire first hour of the show today. April Fools. Yeah.
No,
Smash.
I think yes.
Smash.
Definitely
Even I
a
would
smash.
that.
Even definitely a smash.
Anita would
Anita.
smash it. Anita doll. God, maybe naming myself after my mom was not a good thing. Because
We're working. We're workshopping.
We're figuring that out. We're workshopping. Maybe it's Ivana doll. Ivana doll, darling. Ivana. Now that I'm a J-Lo and not a who's a matronly middle-aged person, so I can say that. But nice.
But nice.
But be nice. I mean, I'm not. I was
No.
I was thinking of myself.
Jennifer
before.
Garner.
Yes, thank you. Nah, she's even too sexy. I was thinking.
You were thinking of Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes, like a Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes.
I
was.
love Jennifer
was.
Coolidge.
Yes.
Yes, I
Current,
love,
White Lotus
love
Jennifer
her.
Coolidge.
Oh,
Like I thought I
love
was going to
her.
be a comedy queen.
Beautiful comedy.
Who is?
Yeah.
Oh, could I invent a whole new category? A fishy
Yeah.
comedy queen.
Yeah.
Comedy fish.
Comedy
fish.
Comedy. I'm a hilarious halibut.
Oh my God, stop it.
I like it.
You got to
I
be
love
quick
that.
and witty.
I love
Because
that.
I can't dance. I can't do makeup. I can't sew. I'm not a very good drag queen.
Girl, you better learn how to sew.
Trust me. As we build this show, we keep
Good.
doing it. This is the plan. This is
Yeah.
it. Today,
Good.
I learned so much from you. I know we're kind of all over the place, but we should talk about some of these lessons right after Smash or Pass.
Right after Smash or Pass.
Some just not like go into depth on them because we're going to do that on our other day, but I'm just going to give a couple of secrets away. Oh my God, did I just make a tease? I just teased you.
Wow.
Yeah, I would smash the heck. That's the only, there's only probably 2 or 3 women at the, and this is a fantasy game, everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and some of the ones in here, like, they're not. No one's unattractive because it's the Oscars.
Because it's
But
Hollywood and the Oscars.
we're not
But
gonna.
there's still personal
There's gonna be
taste.
random. There's gonna be random.
Oh,
ones in
okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just say
You
that.
didn't show my photo, did you? I'd be so embarrassed if everybody wanted to smash me and I'm here. I love
So
it.
embarrassing.
My hair and my cable.
Are
are
you
just
braiding it?
Turning into one.
Wow.
She's Rapunzel.
I am media.
I feel that. I
So
really
she has
feel
a different
that.
personality than I was giving her before. I have to. We should get the erase board. Like literally, folks, I'm planning this character out. Like she has a personality. She's like, I thought she was going to be a daytime queen who reads to kids, but she might have an evening career as well. This looks like an evening career. So you said smash. So that's 100%. We're so far we're all just sluts.
Absolutely.
we're smashing everything in
I
Hollywood.
identify.
Ready for the next?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Is it a surprise? Oh, I love her.
Miss
Oh,
Thang.
where's this one?
A single mom who works
Social
2 jobs.
Does that mean no? That's a nice
No.
song. She's because it makes me feel like warm and fuzzy.
So beautiful.
It's a beautiful dress. It's age appropriate.
Oh,
The shoulders are everything. I mean, it's so slick. Is
And
that
it's-
Valentina? It looks really like
Probably.
I have to guess who it is.
I can look. I'll look.
Let's do that. That'll be fun. So we've got Smash or Pass over here, looking up outfits over here, and then I'm just going to talk
mom
about.
who works 2 jobs.
Is that from the show?
It's the theme song.
Oh, do you know all the words?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think we can sing them though.
I do know all the words. Is that weird?
Unless we're so off key that the little algorithm
It's
doesn't
so
even
short,
recognize
though.
it as the song.
Yeah.
I love her.
That was my country.
It was
song.
a Dolce and Gabbana gown.
Oh, Dolce and Gabbana. It is. It is.
It is so. This is a perfect way. Let me get into fashion.
Love.
It's a perfect way to still like. There's a huge stigma around older women in Hollywood and how, the idea is they just want to look 25 their entire life. This is a way to be like, I am a beautiful woman who is not 25, but I still look fucking good.
Yep. Hallelujah.
This is
Preach.
so beautiful
Preach.
on her. It fits her well. It drapes on her well. She's
100%.
showing you a little bit of décolletage, so like you're a little
she's
kid, little
cinched
sex
where she
pot.
needs to be.
Exactly.
It's got a beautiful silhouette. It actually is regal. That's the thing about the silhouette is it reminds me of an Oscar. Like it kind of feels like if she keeps her arms together close like this, you look a little Oscar-y.
Yes, this is beautiful.
Yeah,
Smash.
it's gorgeous. And then just that asymmetrical triangle.
Smash.
What does the back look like? I wish I knew.
Oh, I know.
like JD. But no,
Turn
I
around,
will.
Reba.
I mean,
Throw that ass.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna give it up in terms of because I'm just being honest. Like, are we being in our
be
fantasy?
honest.
This is a fantasy, but
Be
it's an
honest.
honest fantasy.
I don't really necessarily want to like actually
That too.
smash Reba, but like Reba's so great, smash, and she looks cool, smash.
Oh, is that what
Yes.
the game means?
No.
It's kind of depends.
I've never. You know what? This is literally the first time I've ever
It kind
played
of
this game.
depends. Like sometimes it's a joke, and you're like smash, but like you wouldn't actually smash.
It's really just to get a conversation going about these cute people.
Totally.
Yeah.
So on every single level but one, smash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I hear she doesn't do anal.
Oh man.
Oh my
Incredible.
god. Oh,
Hey.
that was supposed to be a rim shot.
Maybe she does.
I don't know.
I can't believe I said that about Reba. It's so wrong. It's
No.
so funny.
Yeah.
So,
This is a
but that
hard one.
was a hard technically smash, but no.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Can we guess what I'm gonna say?
I can believe you're still sitting upright in your seat. I thought you would have slid off by now.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, she came to play,
Dang.
folks. She came to play. Okay. This is gangsta.
Oh.
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 People always say I'm just looking into the world of rose-tinted glasses, and I say, of course. Why not
Amen.
you?
Amen.
Look, it's me, it's JD. You guys didn't know 'cause I was wearing. It was my costume. You couldn't tell. It might as well have been a mask.
Smash.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's so smashable. It's not even ridiculous.
She's wearing like I don't know
How
how
old is
many
she?
of those.
She's 25.
We're the same age.
Oh, call her.
I know.
Wait, what's that? Zenny. Hi, Zenny. Yeah.
Hi, Zenny.
She's doing her show. I'll have her call you back.
Yeah.
And like Rue Zendaya, that's so my type. Like
Oh.
that non-binary.
Oh.
Man.
Oh,
But
you are gonna. You really are dialed into what like you like at a. Like I feel like it took me forever to know
Yeah.
what I really wanted in a
yeah,
partner.
and even like for me, like coming out at 23 feels like I wish I knew in high school. Well, I think I did know, but
So it's a hard smash for you.
yeah. Oh, but I was gonna say, I think what's the jewelry brand? The B starts with a B.
Barney's? No, that's a.
No, it's like the diamond brand and everything.
Bulgari?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's wearing like 7 of different bracelets that each cost like $26,000.
Oh yeah.
So she's wearing
millions of dollars worth of diamonds.
Yeah.
Wait,
Not to mention-
26,000. I thought you were. Doesn't seem like that much for
Each.
But to wear
Whoa.
that many
She's wearing like both arms up the arm.
and
Is
the
it-
necklace.
Is it one of those
Okay,
things
I
where she
guess.
has like someone from? Are they on loan?
I think
Oh, yeah.
so. I don't
They
think
never own
aren't
those.
most things on the carpet loaned.
Yeah.
When they have, I feel like 26,000 for someone who makes $1 million an episode. Like that's such not a large amount.
I think she
for
makes
someone.
more than $1 million. An
Exactly.
episode.
So
'Cause
I
she's
feel
also a
like
producer.
I feel like if they were on loan and she had a
Yeah,
bodyguard, it'd be more like $2.6 million each bracelet, not 26,000.
Yeah, but
Collectively,
if you
though.
think of it though, like for people,
no,
like,
it's a lot of money. Trust.
That's what I'm saying though. Not like for a celebrity, but like when you're thinking of like ourselves watching it from home, and it's like she's wearing millions of dollars worth of diamonds. Like that's so crazy.
But that's if you had said millions, I'd be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But you said 26,000
Each.
Per
But
bracelet.
Times
and
6 is still not $1 million. That's like 120 112,000 or 120,000.
I think that's
I
crazy.
think the problem here is I'm a middle-aged woman of a certain age.
I think that's crazy to wear
And so,
multiple
yes.
because it was when
That's
Cartier
the Academy Awards, though.
I know.
when Cartier like was becoming like really trendy in the Kardashians and stuff with the bracelets, the love bracelets or whatever. And like those are like 6,000 a bracelet, and I thought that was insane.
Yeah.
To wear 6,000 like multiple $6,000 bracelets.
Well, that's because
And
they went to like the
rings
gym, and I agree. But to go to the Academy
Yeah.
Awards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
But who? The
I'm
question
just
is, are they
poor
on
and
loan,
don't
or is she gonna
understand.
buy them? I bet she buys. I bet she owns them.
yeah, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no, that's incredible, and she looks insanely good. Like
this
I
is-
cannot
And then she wore
get
a
enough of
suit
this.
to the
Oh, the
after party, and
suit?
the hair, the makeup.
I don't know who her stylist is, but that person
Law.
is
It's Jude.
His name is
Jude,
Law.
not Jude.
Not Jude Law. His name is Law. He was
like
actually
LA or LAW.
LAW.
W.
Oh.
He was
Cool.
actually a judge on America's Next Top Model the last couple of years.
Oh,
He's
well,
like-
he's
he's
has
like,
earned all of his ducks.
By her side everywhere she goes.
Everywhere.
They're friends too.
Yes.
Oh, that's the.
She like
That's how I
watches his
feel
dog.
here. Like I know you're gonna take care of things so well because beyond colleagues, we're friends.
Right,
You know,
right,
same.
right.
And just love that. I
Yeah.
love working with people you love.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, she's got a glam squad.
Yes.
I'm sure.
But she did her own makeup for this apparently. I
Really?
just read.
What?
Dang.
She's-
She is just.
She's-
She's the biggest star like of her generation.
Yeah,
I'd
she
say.
is.
I would agree.
This
And she's doing it
Doing
well.
the
I think like
most.
the fact that her and Timothy Chalamet and her and like Tom Holland have all been in movies together. I think I would say that those
They're
three
coming
are
up,
like,
like, the
probably
new,
the biggest
right.
like
absolutely.
actors.
Scoot over, Julia, Brad, and Tom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a
no,
new crop of,
absolutely.
like,
Actually, yeah,
Hollywood.
yeah.
And they are now adults.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and the movies that I mean, I love Zendaya. Can I tell you one of my favorite Zendaya stories? It's just a secondhand story. She was doing some kind of press conference and some little about Euphoria. And there's people are asking Q&A, people are asking questions, and a little girl like up here comes up and is saying,
Yes.
so this is quite a departure from your Disney character.
And
And the
she's like,
look on her face of Zendaya is like, what?
Is that a child?
Why are you here? Why are you asking me this? And her response was really witty too. So the question must have been like,
Like,
Okay,
what was it like to go from something so PG as Disney to something
Right.
so almost X as Euphoria?
right? And but the answer was something. She was like, parents, like parenting. Be like,
Where's your
where's
mom?
the parenting here? And, like, it was really good. I can't remember
Yeah.
exactly, but yeah, she's a superstar. I fell in
amazing.
love with her in. This is funny. Like we can all say, when did we fall in love with Zendaya?
Man.
I fell in love with her in that Hugh Jackman movie about the circus.
Oh, Greatest Showman.
The Greatest
Yes.
Showman is one of my favorite
She's
movies.
good at that. She's
ever.
so good.
that
in that.
music. Maybe that'll be one of my first drag songs.
I love that soundtrack.
That song actually when
That's the most times I've ever seen a movie in theaters. That was the movie.
I keep catching myself like this, like I do
Yes.
as JD, and it's such a butch. Do you think it's
No,
masculine?
girl,
No,
you're showing
I
us your
actually don't think
boobies.
at all.
Oh, okay.
I think this is like
I
a-
kept thinking that I was
No.
looking too masculine.
No, not at
I got
all.
a lot to learn, folks.
Not
a
at
lot to
all.
learn.
No, ma'am.
Bussy, call me. I'm obsessed. I'm sending this out there. I'm sure you're happily married. It's not about that. I just love him. I think that, I love her as a drag queen, him as a boy. Bussy, YouTube, call me.
Yes.
I
we'll
fell in
get
love
around.
with Zendaya
Get him up there,
literally
we'll
on,
smash.
on Disney Channel.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Because
like
that
you
was
grew up with her.
I was like the same age, so
Honestly,
like
You're gonna meet her
preteens,
someday.
teens,
I can feel it.
I
you'll
honestly,
probably-
and we're gonna fall in love.
Be too nervous. I don't know about that.
Oh.
I don't know if she's bisexual. Is she pan or whatever?
I don't think she's ever
Zendaya?
really said.
according
Fluid.
to the last couple of years, I don't even think she's had a real relationship because she dated Jacob Elordi, but that was for PR. Some people don't think that her dating Tom right now is either one a thing or people think it's PR.
Oh, she's dating Tom Holland? Oh, this is how far out of Hollywood I am. Like, I don't even know that the biggest stars in the world are
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
So they're like the Brangelina now.
But she could be.
Holy moly. Or is it, I just know when if you put me around them, I'll tell you whether it's real or not. That is the one superpower I have. Is
All right.
I can tell people are closeted and
She
faking
didn't
it.
she didn't post with Jacob though when she posted about Tom.
She's genuinely more into this relationship with Tom because they are really good friends. But like watching them in interviews, it may have
So
started
you mean she
fake,
just can't
but
go
it's real.
full blown lesbian yet because she's worried it's going to jeopardize her career?
No,
or
she could be bi.
No.
She could be. She could be
I also
asexual.
don't think. I also don't. I think it's one of those things where she's like, it's like she wouldn't be afraid to answer the question, but nobody's ever asked her the question.
Zendaya.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I like that though. What's weird is I know we talk a lot about labels and stuff here, but it's more just to know that if you happen to identify with all these labels, you're welcome here. And
right.
But to actually live my life like labeling people in my head, I don't want to do that.
No.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
So let's let her be.
I think
she looks amazing.
No, it's more so just for my own vindication.
I know. You're like hoping that this career in Hollywood has started.
Fantasy that she'll fall in love with me someday.
Yeah.
Literally, Katie Holmes famously had a poster of Tom Cruise in her high school locker.
Yeah.
And then she married him.
Right.
So crazier things have happened.
Right.
Who else has that story? It's so creepy if you think about it, though. Like high school girl, and he was like probably his,
but he
probably his
started
top gun. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're not that far apart. Yeah.
No.
That was such a sad way to end a relationship.
Yeah,
My God, I felt like she had to sneak out like in the middle of the night kind of thing.
Have you watched anything about Scientology?
No. You know what? I tried to.
What's her name?
He has
Julia Rimes?
been such a great guy.
Leah Remini.
Leah Remini. Her docuseries is interesting.
Hers is really good. Going Clear on HBO is really good.
They talk about the Cruise relationship.
Well,
ooh, that seems shady to me.
They break down Scientology.
They break down Scientology
in the context of the church.
In the context of the church, and how his not his first, he didn't marry her, but one of his first relationships was set up by Scientology, so she would be the perfect Scientology wife, and he would be an even better Scientologist.
What was it? Mamie, his first wife. He's been married 3 times.
Yes, Nicole Kidman was not, but they have 2 children that are still in Scientology and do not talk to Nicole Kidman.
I know that's true because I interviewed Nicole Kidman once, and I always do research. I was at some L Women in Entertainment event, and I thought, her son. It was in the headlines, or the adopted son.
Yeah.
Had dropped an album, like a DJ. He was trying to be a DJ or whatever. And I was like, are you excited about the big news for your boy? And the look on her face was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh.
They do not speak to her.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Because she's because they've disconnected from her. And that's a big deal inside. I highly recommend watching.
You know what it is? This is crazy. I get it. We did a story on Scientology at CNN, and my God, people were following us. Like literally, so it's like the craziest sort of culty church. I have no defense for that. Having said that, because I believe in religious freedom, and I believe in non-judgment, and I don't want people to judge me. And so I feel like if everybody's doing it consensually and it's like fulfilling something in them, because I feel like there's so many different avenues to like enlightenment. Like there's so many ways. I don't think Buddhists are doing anything wrong. I don't think but Buddhists like aren't driving around following you either. No, so I guess that when it crosses over into the real world like that, I just think that
which Leah does a really good job about that, like
separating the people from the leadership.
Except that the leadership is really, really messed up. It's when you talk about it, it does just sound like I don't like religion and I'm being mad about it. It really does. But if you watch it, she does a really good job. They have people come on the show who are still Scientologists, but are no longer part of the church because they believe in all of the things of Scientology, but they recognize the evil or the bad in the leaders.
Got it.
So they do, like, she's like, I fully understand
That's fair because I would say that about the Catholic Church too.
Absolutely. Because their beliefs are very, if you just look at their beliefs, it's very...
Not Pope Francis.
It's admirable. No, it's admirable, but it comes down to the practices.
So
we should maybe stop talking about Scientology.
I know, they probably have some algorithm that's searching the boob tube for it.
So smash your called it a
boob tube. Smash. We all smash.
We all smash.
I mean, she's the other one.
Yeah.
The other girl at Smash.
And this is
wow.
This is Valentino.
Oh, what she was wearing?
Her dress was Valentino.
God, it was
her
gorgeous.
outfit.
This is Ricky Thompson.
Okay.
Who I've met, and he's so nice.
Who is Ricky Thompson?
He TikTok Vine YouTuber.
Like royalty.
TikTokers are getting invited to the Oscars?
Oh, a lot of them.
Okay.
Oh, right. TikTok. Got a date with you this afternoon.
Ricky Thompson is huge.
He's huge. He's been around for a minute.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
This.
I'm going to work on my pop culture.
I did not see this before this moment.
First reaction.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't have my glasses on, so from here it looks like it's a bunch of safety pins. Not safety pins, like a bunch of clothespins pinching his half naked torso.
It kind of looks like that, but this is almost Wakanda.
I'm so proud of anybody who steps out and does something, especially men, who step out and do something different. I love that. I think it's futuristic. I think it's, my first instinct when I saw it was, I just have a thing with showing so much skin. Like,
it's a mesh shirt.
oh,
It is mesh.
That's not skin?
No.
Oh.
It's a whole shirt, baby. You can see his belly button like it's mesh.
Yes. Okay.
But it's not super see-through.
No.
All right. And
It's
got a little
actually,
cape.
I just noticed it's actually a lot lighter than his skin.
It is.
It's also the silhouette. That's all. I don't like where the cape cuts his leg. I feel like either the cape needs to go all the way to the ground, or it needed to be. I just think it needed to go all the way to the ground.
Yeah.
And that's
or
it.
come
That's
to
it.
a
if that,
cleaner
if that had
point.
happened, or even if it had trailed behind him like in a big old
That would've
drama
been
moment,
pretty
I would
cool.
have been like, oh, I just feel the link. It looks very Star Wars to me. Like, stop. I'm a Obi-Wan Kenobi or whatever. Like, even Obi-Wan's robe was at least long enough.
Right.
Oh, man.
No offense. Sorry, kid. I love you. I hope you still like our TikToks, but no, I would pass. Sorry, I guess now we're just doing a fashion smasher pass.
That's kinda what
That's
we're
really
doing.
what this is boiled down to. No, because he's adorable. Oh, how old is he?
He's old. He's
old enough.
Our
Oh,
age, I think. I don't know.
would smash. Oh, hell yeah, he's gorgeous.
He's in his
Yeah.
20s.
My God, he looks like a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very good looking, but I don't love the outfit. I do love the pants. I think they're sitting just right on him.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. But I just don't like the cape. And also, just from a dumb, stupid composition, I feel like someone set a little Oscar between his legs, and and all I can see is the little Oscar. Like, I'm here, guys. I'm
my
here.
God.
Help me. See him on the red carpet.
It's not
Oscar-
a little Oscar.
Oscar's running behind him, trying to also
Yeah.
give an
Oh,
interview.
that
Shot.
little Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to get me. No. Oh my God. So smash or pass?
Yeah.
Smash.
Oh, okay. They're all smashes. Smash or pass?
I don't know.
See?
I just think it's because I feel like he could do anything.
Oh, he's
probably.
great. I love his videos. I love watching him.
I don't
He's
know his
so
talent.
funny. I love him.
Okay.
I just don't know. Like I get like if we're doing fashion, it's a little too costumey. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the solid. I don't know. It's not a pass.
I love the mix though.
I know. We
Yeah.
don't always have to agree.
I like
No.
that.
Hello.
Right.
That's
I like
right.
it.
Because I think we need to do
That's
smash. I think we should have two answers. Let's have a third category.
Okay.
So we have fashion. We have, I think, energy, the space they take up, like a Reba. And then we have sex.
Okay.
And so it's smash, 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 pass, pass, smash, smash, pass, or smash, pass, pass, smash, pass, smash.
Now you're just saying
And
words.
What's the order?
And who's next?
I'm a lady.
Yes, ma'am.
The queen.
Okay, this is.
Wanda.
I'm so glad she's
Queen.
next. Because this will be a perfect example of my little new system.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
Because
is
I can tell you.
the queen to me. Like smash, 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 smash.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn, girl. Girl.
let's
It's Wanda.
Let's
God,
hear
it's
it.
tough because I promised myself like authenticity is everything, and I cannot.
Do you have a
lie.
bad story or something? With
No,
her?
no,
Oh,
no. I
okay.
love her. She's a fabulous interview. She
Okay,
always gives you the goods.
I feel like she's just a good
She
person.
tries to, you go in
Yeah.
wanting the Wanda Sykes, and she's not always like on.
Yeah.
But she gives it to you. Oh, I love that. She's definitely a smash in
Okay.
the energy.
Cool.
I was
Good.
like
I
100%
love to hear
smash.
it. I love
I'm
to hear
more distracted by the outfit. And here's my problem.
I didn't even look at it. See, that's how into fashion I
I'm
am.
just very into silhouettes, and this silhouette is very blocky to me. Like, it doesn't do any. I know she's, obviously she's wanting to present a more masculine look, which I
Yeah.
love, and then she does the flare leg, which I totally get. The white on white, I totally get. I just don't think it all works together. I think for me, I also am such a color person.
Also,
that-
she's standing in front of a white background.
yeah, maybe that's it too. I just don't.
Yeah,
I-
you don't
I
see that many
feel-
white.
You know what it
Well,
is?
all white looks, right?
All of my, because I also can't see that well, and so it just anytime something cuts you, because I love her color, like her color. Like if this whole
She's
suit had been in
beautiful.
camel or like and also white's not that interesting a color for a tuxedo because they do come in white. Like had this been like a off color, or champagne even,
Or like
it's
just the
too
jacket.
white. It looks like a Home Depot ultra white.
Oh.
I use that color a lot, but sorry. So it's a pass, smash, pass. I don't want
What's
to
the
have sex.
order?
Yeah.
It's fashion,
Vibe.
vibe, sex.
Sex, fashion, vibe.
Okay, so maybe what we
Sex.
can do is like in me, so it'd be a pass because there's never going to be a tie.
Yeah.
So either for you it's a smash because it's
Yeah.
all smash. For if you have two smashes and a pass, it's a smash. You have two passes and a smash.
Definitely a
It's
smash then.
pass.
If we go by math, I'm also a pass.
There you
It's
go.
pass, smash, pass.
Right, Exactly.
So
now I'm going to let the next one come up, and I'm not going to talk about fashion at all until you both have said what you think, because I don't want to influence your thoughts. I want your
No, but I agree with what you're saying. Like it's a nice suit. It fits her okay.
Even when she was up there in this next to the other two, I was underwhelmed.
Yeah.
They both looked better. And I mean, sorry. Amy Schumer looked like a fucking present, like a Christmas present, which I didn't love. But at least it was to me, that's trying.
Right.
And this to me is safe.
It shaped her really nicely because it drew your eye in and then
what
back
do I
out.
know?
I just don't really love like red carpet fashion. Like I don't really like
Oh, really?
I don't really understand it.
Is there another kind?
Like the ball gowns
Right.
and stuff. It looks very Macy's to me.
All right, girl.
Like,
all
She
right.
said homecoming.
Like
mean-
Reba's dress looked like something you could find at Macy's, in my opinion.
Oh, girl.
Oh, okay. Well, that was.
See,
Maybe
that is not the case. What was that? Who was the designer of that dress again?
Dolce & Gabbana.
Dolce & Gabbana. Huh? I don't love Dolce & Gabbana, but that dress was beautiful. But that's also, I love that you have a
It's
different
just
opinion.
not my-
and I also see
but-
what you mean. Like,
but it doesn't mean I don't
Totally.
like. It doesn't
Because-
mean I'm not like, oh, that's a cool look. I still think it's like cool looks and
Right.
stuff. It's just
Right.
not really something that I think is.
It was just
fashionable.
a little too understated, a little too mother of the bride.
And
maybe.
to be fair, like you can buy a Dolce & Gabbana prom dress, and it's
Yes.
their lower end of their entire line. So, to your credit, yes.
They had some big
There's-
anti-gay thing
Oh.
popped up once, and ever since then I've been like, meh. I can't remember. It was some like they'd
Also-
apologize. You know, one of those things where they'd apologize.
Also, Dolce & Gabbana in my head is kind of like it's kind of what my mom would
Yeah,
wear.
exactly. Like it was
Not even
cool.
my
It's a little
mom would wear it.
dated.
It's
But
not like it's not a brand that's held like
No.
Dior, Balenciaga, Hermes, Chanel.
Because
Right.
Chanel is like that classic, but you got
Exactly.
Kristen Stewart.
And then there's the other ones that remember when like Hilfiger was a really cool brand, and
Actually,
when like
yeah.
and when like Calvin Klein
It's like
was a really
super
tight
nautical.
brand.
Do you
I
remember
know.
when nautical was like
Yes.
Yes.
everything was
90s.
nautical?
And now it's
Like
like
Hilfiger
Ross. All I see is Ross. Maybe I hang out at Marshall's too much.
No, you're right though. Like
Like, you won't see Dior at Ross.
No.
That's the
but you
difference.
will see like
Yeah,
you'll
that's
see
true.
Tommy Hilfiger, and I immediately think of
nothing
the
but it.
'90s nautical.
Donna Karan.
Yeah.
Like I just
I
feel
mean,
like
that's where-
it's the money sellout. That's
And
what
I
happens.
Think, yes, and I think
Cole
it also
Haan. shoes.
because that's also where Rachel worked on Friends in the early 2000s, late 90s part of the show. It's kind of like it kind of puts you right there.
Oh my God, that's right. She worked
You
at
know,
Dolce & Gabbana, huh?
Hilfiger, Tommy.
That's right.
Or Ralph Lauren.
No,
she
Ralph
went
Lauren.
Ralph Lauren.
And Ralph Lauren is a
Which in
is
my
a
head, though,
institution. Like,
that tells you something else. Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hilfiger, they're kind of the same thing. In
I was
my
gonna
head.
say they're-
like they're
yeah.
the same.
Pretty similar.
oh, I have to disagree.
But Ralph Lauren does like
I
more
have to
of
disagree
the
with that. I am a
Polo.
Ralph Lauren is boring AF. True story. And
Polos.
he is a kind of a sellout because there's a lot of like fast fashion involved with what he does.
Yeah.
But as a sort of an American icon in fashion,
yes.
he holds up. Like he
Because
and
he's-
Michael Kors are kind of take up the same space for me.
Wasn't he also? Didn't they talk
Like
about
Steve
him on
Madden.
Halston?
Yeah,
In that show.
kind of. Halston. Yeah, he'd be like a Halston. I mean,
Because they came around the same time. Because Halston talks about. I think it was Ralph Lauren being like, well, he's selling to Neiman Marcus, so
Right.
why can't I?
Right,
and everyone's
exactly.
like, because it's Ralph Lauren and you're Halston.
Right.
Like that whole. Okay, I'm remembering.
but then
that
now a Halston. I mean, I don't think Halston even exists anymore, is it? As a fashion house?
I'd never heard of it until the show.
Oh, really?
But then all these people were like, my prom dress is Halston. And I was like,
I was obsessed with Studio 54.
Oh, yeah.
And so all the goss around that as a younger man I was into. And also JFK and Jackie O, all Camelot. So, you know, he blew up because he designed the hats, those little
the
pill
pill
hats.
box. Yes.
But then he kind of went nuts. But
He went nuts, and that thing happened with Mr. Kennedy
Yes.
that kind of didn't help him either. So,
there's a lot of gossip there. But he also was sort of like classic sort of Studio 54 tragedy, like
Yeah.
story of drugs and problems.
Yes.
But people bounce back. Elton John. I love a lot of the people that have bounced back
He's
from their
vibing.
low Studio 54 days. How did I start getting to 54? Let's talk about some
Wanda Sykes, pass.
Pass.
Okay, next.
energetically.
Meg, the
Oh.
motherfucking stallion, baby.
That's a whole lot of body, yaddy, yaddy.
It's
right
a lot
there.
of body, yada, 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 yada.
And you just said you don't like skin, so.
Well, no. I'm trying to be fair-minded about
Okay.
this because
This
I'm trying to
is-
see it.
This
from
is beautiful. Because if you look, that's all draped.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, if you look, it is draped fabric, and then it is pleated.
It is beautiful. It is a
Ruffles on the
gorgeous
bottom.
color. That is undeniable.
And that it makes her look like she's glowing.
She's She looks stunning.
She's so beautiful.
The
you know she
shape
does her
of
own
it-
makeup too.
You know what it is? I need to see the full dress. There is a part.
There's
literally,
something-
I'm
they think
so
the
composition
train-
oriented that I'm looking at.
The dress is this long, but it's
Is it got a
it's
big
bit
train?
of a-
I bet. I mean,
it's a-
because
it's a
everything about
dramatic
it,
train.
even the amount of skin that she's showing is not to me too much. Like I was questioning myself because I thought maybe on somebody else I would, but for some reason that amount of thigh, the way that she's holding the dress,
It's like this.
where the cutout is, oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's a totally different look to me.
with the whole
Man,
train on
the
there.
photo is really important.
Yeah.
Like in terms of judging from my perspective, because that's
I
what
think
I wanted
that's
to
fair.
see. I wanted to see, because in the other photo, it looks like she's sitting on a poofy chair.
Oh.
And it just, there's no, that silhouette,
I
you
see
wouldn't
what
go
you're
from a
saying.
butt right out to a,
Yeah.
No.
but
She's
that's the
so
fact is it doesn't
beautiful.
actually look like that. Oh,
No.
that looks great. Oh, winner.
Yeah.
So I
Smash,
would
smash,
say,
smash, smash.
Smash.
I guess smash, because smash, smash, pass. So smash.
Yeah. It's a hard smash.
Man.
Hard smash. I
Hey.
love her.
Yes.
Again, you're picking like some of the best people that
Hands on my
out
knees,
there right
shaking
now.
ass, I'm about you. Incredible.
Okay, this
Woody
is fun.
Woody.
So first,
He's looking
mad props
older,
to Woody
huh?
for wearing like my go-to look, which is black
yeah.
on black. Anytime I
His
was on the
pants
red
are so
carpet, I
loose,
always
I
wear
feel
black on
like.
black.
Like in the
Remember-
doesn't it look so loose and long?
does.
Or something, or it might
Well,
just be
remember
like
when
the
you wore-
lighting in the photo.
Remember when you
Yeah.
wore pajamas to Cane's?
Oh, it's so
So,
hard
like-
for men, like of a
Yeah.
certain age, with a certain societal expectation upon them. Like this is daring, probably for Woody Harrelson.
I mean, he's wearing regular pants.
I don't know.
So
Oh, are
that
they?
works.
They're not even tuxedo pants.
Well, no, I mean, like he's wearing outside pants. He wore pajamas to the Cane's festival.
Oh,
So like,
can
sorry, can.
No, it's
My
okay.
bad.
I'm sorry. I cannot believe I just did that.
No, you're good. No, it is wrong.
You are
It's
not my
French.
student or my child. I should
No,
not have done that.
no.
was-
No, please correct me on things like
Okay.
that because I don't
Oh,
want to
okay.
sound
I
like
only
an
did it 'cause
idiot.
she asked.
I did.
Actually, Anita did it.
Can. Right. No. So he's like known for just showing up in like a sweatshirt and sweatpants.
Right.
Thing. So like
Right.
this is a step up for Mr. Harrelson. But it like you said, when it comes to men's fashion, unless you're wearing Timothy Chalamet like all lace, beaded tuxedo jacket, like
That's
Or like
the
Harry
thing that I
Styles.
think is missing.
Yes.
That's what I think is missing in fashion is men's something that bridges this new, I honestly think they're more modern for men. Like I don't
Yeah.
want to just see another take on a tuxedo.
another
Right.
I
well
want to see
tailored
something,
suit, another
a completely
Yeah.
new thing. that
Well,
we-
that's like Timothy Chalamet, Harry Styles, Jacob Elordi all have done like really cool fashion moments. Like
Yes.
where they take that feminine, what is known
Yes.
as feminine,
yes.
oh, that's
and
what's his name
integrate it into their fashion.
from One Direction.
Harry
Yes.
Styles,
Yeah, same guy. So
Yeah.
Harry, Timothy Chalamet.
And Jacob Elordi.
Oh, that's the guy from
Nate,
Euphoria.
which is like he's the exact
I
opposite.
did not
of
even
Nate.
know he was Australian
Yeah.
until the Academy Awards.
He's really he's a phenomenal actor.
great.
He's insane.
I hope he's coming up because there's him. He's
I don't have him on here.
smashing all over the place.
I don't find Jacob Elordi that attractive.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Jeez Louise,
It might
that
just
is
be
like a
because
tall
of
drink
Nate.
of water.
It might be because of Nate. Like I can't get past Nate.
He even hates Nate.
Oh,
so,
Nate, the character.
Yeah.
It's
I
like-
thought you were saying his name. I'm like,
Oh, no.
Elordi? That sounds like a cool
No,
name.
no, no,
No.
Oh no, Nate.
Nate.
I want to throw
Euphoria.
another shrimp on his Barbie. So,
Okay, what's Woody?
This is a hard pass for me.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say pass.
Across
Woody's
the,
a
well,
pass.
actually, no. Vibe-wise, I would totally smash him.
Vibe,
Yeah,
But
he's a
100%
pass.
pass, smash, pass.
That.
Pass, smash, pass.
Exactly.
Yes. That's hard to say fast.
My man's Andrew.
Oh, Andrew. Did you
Andrew.
know he's 37?
I did not know that, and I'm kind of blown away.
Is that?
I thought he was like
because you thought-
32.
Oh, you thought.
I thought he was 27.
I love that you look at people and can tell the difference between 30. If someone was, I would have guessed 30, so I would have been accurate. But I would never have known that he was 31
Almost
or
40.
39. And 37's not almost 40. That's three
He's
more
closer
years.
to 40 than he is to 30.
He's closer to 35, which is mid 30s.
So technically, he's in his mid 30s.
I would say I would say pushing 40 at 37. You push 40
No,
at 38.
I wasn't saying pushing 40 either, but I did not realize
Almost
he was...
40 is the same as pushing 40.
Shoot me dead. What I'm saying
The
is
power of the
I
box.
genuinely thought he was 27, 28, maybe 30. I did not realize he was in his 30s. I thought he was beginning of 30s,
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
anything. Like he is
Oh,
in his
I'm actually
30s.
surprised, actually. You're right.
Yeah.
I am surprised he's as old as he is.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
I don't think
Yes.
he's almost 40, but I do think he is. For being 37, if you pushed me on it, I would have said like 31, 32.
Yeah. At the most,
That's
31.
what-
You're right.
Yeah.
You're
Absolutely.
right. I can't tell the difference between 32 and 37.
Oh my God.
I'm grown up.
Did you see Tick Tick Boom?
This would be such a hard smash. No one would be able to find him when I was done. Smashed him to China. He is good, looking amazing.
Smash.
This to me is, if you're going to go with a classic man look, like, I know it's so funny because Woody Harrelson was literally just wearing a version of this, but it's not the same.
No.
The flare on those pants was ridiculous. The fitting of it was ridiculous.
He
looks like a movie star.
Though, the tie.
Oh, yeah.
It's very what?
KFC. The tie.
Oh, it's a bolo tie? Oh,
it's a bow.
I could
like a
not
bow,
even see the tie.
Yeah.
That is, now that you pointed out, is it navy blue?
No, it's black.
I think it's black.
It's like a lighter black. It might even be chiffon.
It looks good, though.
No,
I mean, he looks good.
But
it does make me think of KFC.
I can't see it.
Said that.
Based on what I can see, I love.
But Smash times a million.
This also fits him so well.
Yeah.
Because it's classic, but he's also like...
Yeah. And you know what? The vibe is so sexy that
he could be in a sweatshirt and I'd be like, oh yeah.
Smash.
And now that he's 37, I actually feel like less pervert or
Get it.
less pervy. Saying so. Hard smash.
God, hard smash. He is so beautiful.
Oh, yay!
Rita.
I love her.
Rita.
Oh my God. This is such an iconic Oscar moment.
It is.
Like, this look will go down
So
like
good.
with Cher's look, you know? Like, I mean, it does remind me a little bit just because of the black and the, you know, the one I'm talking about,
And
the
the
famous
feather,
Cher
yeah.
dress.
When she won for Moonstruck.
Moonstruck, yeah.
Oh, Rita.
Actually, no. That wasn't the dress she wore when she won for Moonstruck.
She won that year, though.
That was
You're talking about the black, like, bikini
I know that you know the look. You're thinking of the right look.
Okay.
It's just, I remember when I was just watching something recently and they're like, she presented, but didn't get nominated or didn't win or something. I'm
going to look it up.
Look it up. I'd love to be wrong because that should be an Oscar winning dress. But I think when she won her Oscar, didn't she have like a big hair thing? Or maybe it is that dress and it was
It's
just
an Oscar revenge dress, is what someone just said on here.
This is a, what are three? Oh, Smash. It would be a Smash.
Yeah.
This is a
Based
smash.
on our new rules, because
Yes.
I would smash
Smash
pass.
Yeah, I would agree.
And I mean, she's 90, right? Or 88 or something.
Oh my God, really?
She is like up there. And it's just remarkable. And you know what else I love about her? Because she won her Oscar for playing Anita in West Side Story. And my mom's name is Anita. And now my name is Anita too. Anita doll, darling.
Love.
I loved her because she had the same name as my mom. And my mom, you know, when you're growing up the son of a Latina woman, and there aren't very many Latinas in the media, like you really cling to the ones that sort of remind you. And so I always was like very drawn to her. And then I had the lovely chance to interview her a couple of times, and she's just chocolate. She just like gives you everything you want. She isn't holding anything back. She is just lovely. She's a really lovely person.
Love.
And an EGOT. Good for you.
Yeah.
She got all 4 of those big awards.
You were right. She did not wear that when she won for Moonstruck. I'm sorry. She wore another really incredible dress when she won. This was 2 years before the Moonstruck. My bad.
And it was a year she was like famously snubbed for something,
so
but
that's
she
why
was
it's
still
her
presenting.
revenge.
That was her revenge. Yes, exactly.
So I'm
Those
sorry.
old entertainment news is my thing.
Yes. I'm
Chalamet,
so
what?
sorry.
Like, I don't know what's happening these days.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so do we have any more?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, we're just getting started.
go.
Let me know where we are in time because I do want to do the.
It's 4:20.
Ah,
Heyo.
I don't know what that means.
Rami.
Yes.
Good suit.
Rami.
I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not underwhelmed. It's a good suit.
Yeah. It is.
What's
I mean,
on
it's
his
beautiful.
lapel?
It just looks like he could be any groom in any wedding and
It's
ever
like
that ever happened.
It looks like one of those army things that
Does he
people
have
have
something
dangling.
here?
You know, like in the military, how they have
Like
those,
a medal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's
Is
like
that to hang his glasses or?
I'm gonna say pass.
It looks like a he is adorable. I mean, he's tiny. I don't know if you've ever been around him, but he's about this big. Nothing wrong with that.
No
size shaming here. I love small men. The fact that I'm so in love with George is crazy because he's the first person who's ever been so much bigger than me. But so petite, good. He's a pass, smash, pass. So I guess he'd be a smash. I'd smash it. The only thing I'm giving it a pass on is the fashion.
Yeah.
I think the fashion is boring. I think he's at a place in his young career where he could be push the envelope a little bit harder and stand out a little more. Because I feel like I'd lose him. Oh yeah. I bet he would.
I'd pass on the sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Too
He's just
not your feel, not your vibe.
I don't really vibe with him.
There's something about him that's very sexy. because he's not like a classically cute guy or handsome guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's he's a movie star.
He's one of those that like I feel like his vibe makes him cuter.
That's exactly
fair.
what I would say.
That's fair.
But I don't know. I'm on the fence.
Yeah.
It's a.
Maybe
Is this
depends.
a fantasy world where I'm like, guess what, everybody? I had sex with Ron.
That too.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
well,
smash
yeah,
it. I just want his
absolutely.
bragging rights.
Right.
But yeah, like if I didn't know who he was, if he wasn't famous, and I just saw him without knowing what he's like. Well, but that's not the case. But sometimes
like someone who would
people
grow on you.
People once I
Yeah.
know their personalities, I say this all the time. Like they're just so beautiful to me. I can't if I like the
Absolutely.
person.
Oh, for
that-
sure.
I can't remember what I thought when I was only considering their physical appearance.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's a good point.
It was a problem with my
That's a good
mom because she
point.
would always ask me like, "Do you think I've gained weight?" I'm like, honestly, I could not tell you. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I don't ever see the change
No.
that you're talking about. I know you, and it's to this day. And I only started seeing it in myself, I guess, because I only started really changing, like in my 40s.
Yeah.
Like up until then, I thought I always looked the same. Whatevs.
Jamie.
Oh,
Another queen.
yeah,
Smash.
she's got a great
I just rewatched
whole
Freaky Friday.
energy thing.
I
Love
don't
her.
like the
She's such an
dress,
ally. She's
to
like
be
a big
honest.
ally,
Love
right?
her.
For
Yeah.
the LGBTQ
Yeah.
community.
She's so amazing. Just like
She's
her.
energy's a hard smash.
Did
Love
you see
her.
too? She like
But
so,
that energy, and that's it. So
In
it's that
her hand-
dress. I'm sorry, that is not.
It's
don't-
not a great
I
dress.
don't like
but
It's not a great dress.
I don't like the
in
dress.
her
It's
hand,
so boring.
do you see the ribbon? It's the refugee ribbon. So she did a whole
Oh.
moment of she held it in her hand, took 2 pictures without it, and went look, and held it up and made a point so people saw the refugee ribbon because
Mm-hmm. Oh,
of
I love
Ukraine.
that.
So the statement, I am here
I'm
for.
for
Yeah,
it.
smash.
I'm
the
for it.
dress,
Yeah.
So that's that's a pass, smash,
Macy's.
pass. So that's a pass.
Yeah.
But maybe from a different angle, I'd like the dress. I want to be really fair. And I
Again,
want
it
to be
fits
really
her nice.
honest. I think this is a sort of classic silhouette. I just think like, are those, part of the problem too is my eyesight's not great. But I don't know, just a turtleneck in
She
in the
definitely
heat
wore
of
this
California.
to be comfortable.
Yes,
'cause
this feels
she's-
like a comfort choice.
'cause why is she there?
There's more detail.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Why
In
is she
fairness, it's
there?
much prettier up close when I can see it. I mean, this is it
It's
looks
awkward.
different. Yeah. It's just
Isn't it awkward? Like
the sparkles are nice.
Oh,
Why is she next to Betty White?
I don't know.
Someone's comparing them for some reason.
Interesting.
How Jamie Lee Curtis's Oscar dress honored Betty White.
Oh, well, see, I'm going to
Okay.
feel like a big jerk. But let's just go on before we
Yeah.
overthink it.
Right.
We all know what we think.
Another
Let's go on.
fave.
Oh,
Judy Dench.
Dame
you're really,
Judi
uh,
Dench.
okay.
I know. I'm bringing in the classics.
You are. You're bringing in the classics.
The
I want her to be my grandma.
Yeah.
There's something I'm gonna say is gonna feel like a double standard, I think. But I think for Judi Dench, this is not a bad choice
No,
because
no.
of her matronly years or age. Again, it's the white that I don't like. I just don't love this color.
Yeah.
But I like it better
But
on her
it's-
than I did on Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda's the thing is I know Wanda can look better. I don't know if she could look better than this, and so I love it for her.
This is great for her.
Is that not?
And it's
That's not a mean
clean.
thing
No,
to say. I don't
I-
mean for it to be. I
I
just mean I think
understand.
she's making a wise choice for her. I put this in the same category as the Dolce & Gabbana dress.
The
Reba.
Reba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this looks great for her. I'm not obsessed over I like the Reba
I
dress
feel like
better.
the robe or like what would that be called?
Yeah, the overcoat.
Like a
Thing
tunic
is like
or-
very much
No.
like reminds me of like a seminary, like a
Yes, it's very
religious.
religious
religious.
vibes.
And I mean, no jewels. Actually, you know what? I'm starting to slide backwards on this. It just feels so
I
understated.
also don't like that she's holding a clutch, like a white clutch.
She didn't need that.
And I
Yeah.
saw a
She should have
TikTok
big tote.
TikTok guy like rating, and he was like, "I've said this once, and I'll say it again. If you're rich enough to be on the Oscars red carpet, have someone carry
hold
that
your
bag."
purse.
I'm
Purse
like,
first, though. Purse first.
that
That's
is
pretty
so.
attitude.
First.
I'm like, yeah, that's so true. I'm like, why are you carrying a
So
clutch?
hot in here.
But yeah,
The only time I've ever seen someone carry a clutch and I go, is that one year, I think it was Charlize Theron. She had a hole in her dress, so she had to hold her clutch to hide it.
Oh, that was a good reason to have a clutch that year.
It was cute.
Oh,
But-
Charlize Theron, I
yeah,
love
I don't
her.
know. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's just it's so
definitely
under.
smash on the vibes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, of
absolutely.
course.
But I think it's a pass.
Yeah, me too.
Smash pass.
Yeah.
But I want to like
Yeah,
have
that
a
would
all
be
tea with
around.
her.
doing your grandma. That would be weird.
Oh God. Why you gotta
We
go
should-
there?
That's the game of the game.
God.
It's
Because
Judi
that's what the game. The
Dench.
game requires you to imagine having sex with this person.
Okay, this is a combo.
In order to answer, you have to at least think, can I do
now?
it?
I'm gonna go home.
This is a combo.
This is complicated for me. Because I think she looks insanely good. Like this dress
Well, it
is
looks pretty
so
good.
beautiful. Is this reminds me of Christian Siriano.
I'll look it up. Let me see.
Because of
but it
like,
does. I
the
can see
shoes,
what you
you
mean.
know,
like
with
the
the
green
rouging and the
Is
volume.
the exact matte like
Here's the thing. This is the
Oh, shush.
This is also why lighting
Sorry,
and why
that was me.
everything matters so much, because this dress in different light might not look this pretty, but the way the light is catching this emerald color and
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
contrast between the emerald and the red carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a frameable photo.
This
you know?
is visually like stimulating.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she looks. I mean, I didn't know about the alopecia
Ooh.
either. I genuinely didn't until this thing went down, and I just thought she was like rocking an awesome look.
Yeah.
Like I just think she looks
I
so
didn't
pretty.
think like I'd never see a woman with a shaved head and think anything weird. I'm
No.
like, yeah,
And-
you're rocking it.
And so you know
Like-
they're doing all these stories right now about like all this tape is coming up of Will Smith's other antics over the years and how he hit some reporter that tried to kiss him in Cannes maybe. And one of these times he was on a show over in Europe, and I guess the announcer was making compliments to Jada, and the compliments were getting too intimate for his taste, but then they backed it up. It wasn't really that big a deal, but Jada had long hair, like bangs, and I just didn't like it on her. Like she looked like this is
She
with her bone
houses a
structure.
bald head so well.
Yeah.
This is like Demi
Some people
Moore. You know, like
really
Demi
Yeah.
could
work
rock
it.
that real shortcut.
Yeah.
This is a
Like
look for her.
Zoe Kravitz with her hair head
Yeah.
shape. Oh man.
I think maybe the only thing I would do, and I bet it's there, but I just can't see it, or maybe it's on her other hand, is just put a freaking huge statement rock ring
Absolutely.
in a different color, like hot pink.
I also think
or-
Will looks really, really nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he does look very handsome. He's,
But-
he's dressed like a movie
It's
star, but
So
normal.
good.
it's
Her
so hard to
dress-
separate his vibe from what happened, because I probably used to would have liked his vibe.
Yeah.
And right now I'm sort of feeling I'm on the outs with Will.
Yeah.
But
I don't. I understand that people we've all done it. We've all made a mistake.
Yeah.
And so I'm happy to forgive and forget. But I just think that
He held himself accountable for it.
I'm still it still stings a little bit.
yeah.
He
He's,
did.
that's what
I'm
Chris
sure
Rock
he and
said.
Chris Rock are gonna smooth it all
Oh,
out
for sure.
and be fine.
I think they have. I think they've been friends for forever, and I think I heard that it was fine by the end of the night. They just,
Do you know what it is to me? If I'm being really honest.
Yeah.
My dad is a very macho guy. And he and I have had literally the biggest fights of our life have been over what is and is not appropriate when it comes to violence against other people. And he, in his head, if you insult someone I love, that is absolutely a green light for violence.
My dad would say the same.
Yeah. And it's not to me. And I have such a hard time with it that this situation and it was the look on his face as he walked away after he hit him. Did you see that smug look?
It feels
Yeah.
personal to you.
It feels personal. It feels like I feel like I know something about him now. And what's crazy is I love my dad. Like
Yeah.
I do.
Right,
My
right.
dad's not one thing.
Right.
And Will Smith is not one thing.
Exactly.
And I get that. It's just right now it's fresh. And so I don't know how long it's going to take, but the truth is when I see him now, I think of this anger that I don't like.
Yeah.
And I know he's apologized. I know we all make mistakes. I don't like it in myself. And sometimes I can't look at myself when I've done something angry and I'm
Yeah.
upset with myself over it. It just takes me a while to heal. He is a charming person to interview. He's always on. He's always up. I've interviewed him too many times to remember. So as a person, in person, he's always been great. Very on, very calculated. He's a very
Yeah.
you can feel that. I never have felt that he was very authentic, and maybe he is got some demons. And so the act that I feel that it's the Will Smith show, it's kind of like Tom Cruise a little bit. Like I love Tom Cruise, but I do feel that there's always a little bit of an act happening that who's the real person,
Yeah.
which is different than like a George Clooney or a Brad Pitt who are really, they're able to be movie stars and bigger than life and still be present and authentic. And there's just a little bit of authenticity lacking to me with Will. I have a hunch about the two of them with my gaydar.
Yeah.
And it's nothing wrong, obviously. Gals, gays, and theys, we love it. And I'm not going to out anybody because I don't know.
No.
But I do feel like there's some more to the story than we don't know about. And maybe,
I
that's
think-
what they're going through.
Yeah. I feel like I do know people like him who are they can put on a
Genuinely big.
face of authenticity, and you'll get moments of authenticity. Like I feel like Pursuit of Happiness was very authentic and very because it was him and Jaden and things like that. But yeah, there's something there's something a little like his TikTok is a perfect example. It is heavily edited, heavily like contrived, heavily.
Yeah, I've never seen his TikTok. We should pull this. This would be fun. Like
this is an interesting.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's the kind of person that I feel like if I was to walk on set and he was there, and we got past the I'm Will Smith and you're just some random girl situation, I feel like I could have a nice, genuine conversation with him. I don't know.
I would agree with that. Like, I don't think that he's unpleasant.
He's a pleasant.
He reminds me of me before I had my big epiphany. Like, he reminds me of somebody who has a goal. There's a kindness to him. And there's a, but I feel like he might be right now going through some reckoning with himself. And I think they are. I think they're like trying to figure out, maybe it's also because of things he's saying, but
the whole affair thing, which from what I heard is it had happened and been resolved by the time we all heard about it.
Then that's her affair with some guy, like a pop star or some upcoming singer.
Something like that. Yes, because they had like broken up for a second. I don't know. I kind of listened to that red table circle thing she did about it and saw that he was crushed by it and whatever. But I don't know.
We're sensing something. If Angelica was here, she could ask her guides. But I also great don't dress.
Think yes,
Smash.
which is Jean-Paul Gaultier, by the way.
I would actually have to pass then. Wait.
On her
vibe, look.
Let's just do Jada.
Sex.
Just Jada.
Okay. I'm like, I was adding up 6 different things right now.
Yeah, let's just do Jada.
This was a 3-way. No.
It can be.
It can be. Just Jada. Smash. I'd say smash pass.
For me, it would technically be a pass because she's a smash on the look, but I don't love her vibe, and I don't want to have sex with her. So
that's fair.
Sorry.
Oh my God!
I'm sure she's
another
torn
Timothée
up over it.
Chalamet is in here.
What?
Oh, again.
Who put him in there?
How did that happen? In case we wanted another look at this gorgeous outfit.
I guess we have to look at it again.
I would say, no. We already smashed him. The poor kid can barely walk. He's been smashed so hard.
Can we just let me show you guys this video from what we were going to play on Tuesday.
Okay.
Look at this video. Wait, that's just another picture.
I love you. Just have a file over there. A whole Timothée Chalamet file. By the way, should we be like giving someone credit or something for these photos? Who are these photos coming from?
Oh, like
the internet.
Just random Google like photos.
Thank you, whoever owns these photos. If you want us to take them out later, just call me and I'll do it.
Dang, it's gone.
Happy to take them out.
Never mind.
I highly recommend.
We love them. They're great photos. We honor you.
Never mind.
We're not making any money on them because we're not making any money.
That too.
Not yet. If you have a sponsor, call me.
I highly recommend if you enjoy looking at photos like this, get the Getty Images app. It's free and you can search any event. Met Gala, that's how I looked at all of them. Oscars, that's how you look at all of them.
That's to look at them.
That's to look at them.
Not to put them out to the world.
No. You have to. I think you have to get permission to use them. But if you just want to see really high quality images of what's going on, Getty Images app.
For sure.
But also they have their photos with their
mark.
Yeah, so you could post those.
Yes, and they say on there who they're by. So you
I don't know that that's.
I mean,
just because there's a mark on it, I don't know that automatically gives you the chance to post it. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's pervasive. Yeah. Everybody's using everybody's content.
Yeah.
And it's just, nowadays it's almost a new set of rules. Like it used to be fair usage and you had to have, there was a very specific set of rules and they are technically still there.
Yeah.
But because of how, like YouTube, they can't keep, I don't think they can keep up. And a lot of times the artists would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because if you're part of the
free advertising.
It's like if you're making a ton of money off of them, off of somebody,
yes,
and not giving anyone credit, then it's like a little different. But like we're not making like all this money off of these artists, or anything like that.
I don't want to block the money makers.
But yeah, that's all for Smash Up.
That was incredible. Thank you, Mariah.
Yes, Mariah, I'm listening.
That was.
I got distracted by myself again.
Oh, I love that for you.
I can't help it.
I've been doing that over here myself. I can't
it's crazy.
Lie. I think I'm gonna get my hair. I'm gonna get extensions and get blonde hair. I'm gonna do my lips and I'm gonna get cheekbones.
When I get my shit together,
that's what I would do.
Over for you bitches.
When you get what?
When I get my shit together, it is over for you bitches.
What's your shit?
I don't know. It's just so funny.
Thank you. It's already over for us. Yeah. This wig, though, I will say, is a little.
She needs a little love.
It's a little dry.
She needs a little. We kind of did a shake and bake moment, whereas we took it out of the bag, we shook it, and we put it on your head.
Yeah.
She needs a little love.
But she is lace front.
How do you
so
take
she's
her? Like, are you
end.
supposed to wash wigs like how you would
can
wash
this
hair?
one. Some wig, they're all coming. There's all kinds of different wigs.
Yeah.
A lot of them though, it's just laundry detergent in a bathtub.
Oh, okay.
Like you don't use shampoo and conditioner to wash
No,
them.
no. Yeah.
Like this one is synthetic.
What if
so-
it's like? What if it's like real hair? Do people have
real
them?
hair? Then yes. Like if it's 100% human Remy hair, then you shampoo and condition like a regular head of hair.
Do you know how
Like-
expensive real hair wigs are?
No, I don't. I have
Pricey.
no.
Okay.
Hundreds and hundreds of
Knowledge.
dollars.
Only
if not
because
thousands.
they have talked about it. Jeffree Star.
Oh.
I know. But all of his wigs are human hair made for him. He says the cheapest one, I can't remember if he said it was cheap. One of the wigs he wore for one of the things was $6,000. And it was a human hair lace front, beautiful,
That's
long
crazy.
baby, $6,000.
Wow.
The technology around that is insane to me. Like, how do you sew human hair into like a wig? Like,
And you can't, and you
I'd love
have
to go to like
find,
how do they make that?
you have to find enough human hair that's long enough because you can't take a bunch of little short hairs and like it is, the hair strand
Right.
itself has to
Where
be.
do they get their hair? The hair?
India, like they get it from humans.
Yeah,
Girl,
so
they
Why don't
pay
they just
for
go
it.
to like a hair salon and collect what's on the ground?
Ew.
Because that's all
Gross.
this long. When
Is
you
it
get a
gross?
haircut, it's like this long. So it's like,
I mean, I bet if some
True.
hair salon, if some woman with healthy long hair came in and said, "I just want to cut it all off," I bet
yes.
they save it
So
and sell
you can donate your hair.
Yes. Oh,
I've done
Leslie's
that.
done that 6
I've done
times.
that.
Locks of love.
Yes. Don't do locks of love.
Oh no. Why not?
They charge the kids for the wigs. They tell you it's free. They charge the kids for
Really?
the wigs. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I think
don't
I
know.
did that too, but I was really young. I don't remember.
I have
I
never
did it too
verified
as a
that.
child. We should
We
verify
can
that.
verify it,
But there are other programs where you can donate.
There's definitely not all charities are built the same.
No.
That is
Oh,
100%
absolutely
true.
not.
In
Yeah.
fact, CNN wouldn't even like consider certain charities for heroes, like this big annual
Mm-hmm.
event, because they had to be vetted, and if too much of the money went to advertising and the cost of their CEO and all that stuff, they wouldn't do it. There's always
No.
a cutoff. So maybe that's what you are
and that's
saying.
that's what I've heard.
I mean, but charging the kids, that's
when
not a
their
lot of love.
claims are, we give them to the kids. They don't. They
That's
don't
a-
give them to them. They still charge them.
That's
for
a
them.
bummer because I'm going to talk to Leslie about that. Because if that's not the organization she's using, we'll have to find another
Yeah.
organization.
And then,
Okay.
and also different organizations. I remember when I was younger and had my hair long, like I think it was Pantene maybe took it if your hair was 8 inches long, whereas Locks of Love required 10 inches. So like there's
I
also
see.
those kind of stipulations
it.
regardless. So it's, look into it though. Donating
But
hair.
for sale hair, they'd have like women. I've seen actually a documentary about it. It's not great. They don't pay them enough, and
Hardly.
they scalp them basically. I mean,
Basically.
they just cut it as short as you can imagine, so they get the most hair out of it.
So if you're looking
How-
into hair, look for ethically sourced hair.
Yes,
'Cause those
ethically
will-
sourced hair.
Yes.
Then not hair farms.
No.
I know.
Hair farms.
Yeah, they just
Like
have a
puppy
bunch of
mills.
girls in cages. I'm just kidding.
God.
They're not in
Just
cages.
totally
but
joking.
yes.
Yeah, but who knows really? what's
yeah,
going
really.
on out there.
It's not a
kids in
pet
cages.
mill.
A
But
puppy
it's
mill.
Puppy mill. What else were we just saying?
You wanted to talk about your face?
Yes. Do we want to talk about the secrets?
Let's talk
I,
about
I did
secrets.
tease that, and so we might as well get back to it. So we'll go into more depth on our next "How to Build a Queen" segment. But okay,
It's about 4:40, just so we all know time.
good. And then do we want to go over there and hang out a little bit?
Sure.
Oh, why don't we do that? And have why don't we finish talking about the secrets over there?
Let's
okay?
do it.
Right
Okay,
after
do you wanna
this.
go to a mindful moment?
Our mindful moment. What? So natural. See you in a minute.
Oh my
Bye.
God.
And we're on the couch.
Yes, we are.
What did I just say, Rachel? I said I feel like I'm a podcast.
Yeah, we're on
guest.
someone else's podcast.
Hi everybody. Oh, there's the wrap. Let's make sure that
Get yourself warm.
the fact of the matter is I don't know how to tuck yet. So I'm doing everything I can to avoid JD Jr. from popping out. That's what the wrap is all about. But I did want to show off the hip pads.
This is
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
I have the most boy body, by the way. I am straight, like, not hip. I'm not curvy. I'm not a curvy boy. I don't think I'm a curvy boy. Do you think I'm a curvy boy?
You got a nice butt.
No.
Oh, I have a big butt. Yeah, I don't see that though. It's behind me.
From
the front. If you can see your butt from the front, that's a booty.
That's a
That
ass.
is booty.
That's
how I feel right now.
ass.
Table.
That is nice. So the reason we popped over here was because we wanted to have some fun on the couch. Why else did we do it? We were gonna do something.
Talk about your face.
Oh, that's right. So let's break it apart.
Secrets.
I sound like I just want to talk about me all the time.
No, not at all.
Okay, good.
I'm so grateful that you even remember what we're talking about. I'm too old to remember. So we'll show people.
Yes.
So, yeah, I did. Probably the biggest secret, the most feminine, the thing. Well, there's so many.
There's
Where are
a
we gonna
lot of
start?
things.
I don't want to pull stuff apart because I don't want to ruin the illusion.
No.
But this and the reason that this looks the clavicle.
Yes.
This is all a silicone
Yes.
called a breastplate.
It looks like a sports bra.
Yeah, you put it on like a sports bra, and
Yep.
it's real. I won't blur this out, but
Don't
I
show.
can do this.
But there are nipples.
Whoa.
There are
Ooh.
whole
Can't really
nipples
see.
right behind the mic.
Mariah just slid off her chair again. All right, calm.
Oh
I better put
my.
that away.
Boobies. Mommy milkers.
Ooh.
Oh my
But-
god.
Milkers.
Not real. And just as, but they feel real. Which
Yeah,
is
they do.
crazy. The
You let
silicone
me
does
touch
feel
them.
very real. I wish this thing was a little closer, but that's okay. You can hear me fine, right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
Actually, you can see the neck piece rolling down.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's a whole high
Did you
neck.
there you go. There's the
It's-
illusion.
Yeah.
And then this. What else? What else do we have going? We got
The hip pads.
We have hip pads on.
Which are like bike shorts with the shape of Africa on the side.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what it is.
exactly right.
They say that on Drag Race. It's the shape of Africa, so
It
that it
is.
goes your
And-
butt and like down to your like this
Makes so much
to
sense.
this.
And
is
I had
all
to look
pad.
up a tutorial because they don't come stuffed.
Oh, they don't?
The fabric came separate. Are you hearing me okay?
Yeah.
I'm yelling.
Yeah.
The fabric came separate from the Africas.
Yeah.
And the opening
Yeah.
to put the Africas in does not at first appear to be big enough to fit the whole pad in. You have to roll it up, stick it in there, and jimmy it around, and then
It's
finally,
like,
it, boom.
okay.
And
It's
by
like
the way,
girl swimsuits.
oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shapewear.
Yes.
So we were talking about this before. Who's coming out with shapewear?
Lizzo.
Ah, this
It's
is
called
gonna-
Yitty.
Hello, Lizzo.
How
I
incredible
love
is that?
Lizzo.
Love her.
Congratulations, Lizzo, for bringing out shapewear. And then what did you say? The fun fact: they start at 6X.
Okay, so she is marketing it
Mm-hmm.
as it is. The size range is 6X to XS, whereas usually people are like, it's extra small to 6X.
Exactly.
She said it backwards.
Right.
And everyone's like, you goddamn genius.
You know what would be even cooler? If she didn't even make small sizes.
Right.
She just was like, it's 6X to 1X.
Yeah.
If you're smaller than 1X, go shop somewhere else.
Go
Just
to
kidding.
Skims.
You got a lot of choices.
Everyone else makes your
that's the
size.
famous thing.
But she said in her video, she did a quick TikTok about it. She was like, I'm sick and tired of walking in to buy shapewear and it's all this big, but it's also in disarray. It's also all ugly for under your clothes to be like hidden. And
Right.
she's like, she says you can wear it under or over. So
Oh,
it's like,
that's cool.
so
That's
it's
the whole
like,
gimmick.
it's beautiful. I'll
trying
send you the
to-
TikTok I saw. Yeah,
Oh,
find your position, baby.
Trying to find my comfy spot
Find
here
your light, find
that
your
also
position.
shows these cute shoes.
The shoes. Show them the shoes.
Oh
Oh my God. Oh, she's leaning. I think you found your comfy there.
I found my most comfortable spot.
There it is, right here. The two of us.
This is pretty bold.
Just the two of
What's
us.
funny is I have learned a lot. The one thing I would say drag-wise that I've
Yes.
mastered, if I can master anything, is the shoe, the walking. I
Yes.
can walk in high heels. I did it. Could not at first.
Which is
Started with
impressive.
kitten hunt. My first time in drag, it was kitten pumps.
Yep.
Second time, I bought these to do it, but then I was like, oh, I could not.
Oh,
so I
no,
bought
no.
a more comfortable, but actually by the end of the night, my feet were bleeding.
Yeah.
And then now I get it. Now I get where you have to put the weight of your foot. where
Yes.
You put the weight of your body, almost like you're just running on your toes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
None of the weight goes in your heel. That's why men
No.
can't do it. Because as a man, you walk
Your
heel
center
first.
of gravity is back.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of interesting, actually. It's a
wild.
fun fact. Other fun facts. So the breastplate ends about here. Mm-hmm. The hip pads start. They look like boy shorts.
They look like bike shorts.
Biker shorts, but with Africa hips on both sides. Mm-hmm. Thankfully, I didn't have to shave or anything other than my face, but I did shave twice. When we do, man's eyebrows are very lower on the human face than a lady's eyebrows.
Yep, and thicker.
So these eyebrows are not actually my eyebrows. They're drawn on. My eyebrows are right here,
below it. Yeah.
And they are covered with Elmer's glue.
Elmer's school glue.
Powder. Actually, we started with alcohol to dry them out.
Dry them out, yep.
And then we used Elmer's glue, and you showed me a very... Okay, but we'll save that for this show.
We
don't want to give away all the secrets because we're trying to tell people to watch How to Build a Queen on Tuesday. Maybe this coming Tuesday, depending on your schedule.
I'll let you know.
That's a no.
I don't know,
next Friday. Oh, we'll see. She's a busy girl. We get her when she's not on set, which we love because you're obviously very talented, and we have to share you with Hollywood. But we welcome her here anytime she is not on set.
Absolutely.
Any other little tricks that we can teach right now? So I would say the only thing I would say is because I'm middle-aged, to pull my face back, you put on a wig cap and then duct tape around my head, and then we took a piece of duct tape and went this way with it.
Yep.
It attaches to the tape that you've now circled around your head, one that goes this way, and now it's like 1980 again.
Exactly. She's lifted.
It's lifted. Oh, and then the one thing I will say that you said that I thought was really great is when it comes to, and we'll go more into this later, but when it comes to applying makeup overall with the contouring, with the shading, with the colors, you want to pretend like there's a light, like a spotlight in front of you. And all the places the light hits, that's where your lighter areas are.
Yep.
And the places where you should have a shadow, like behind your cheekbones, behind your jaw, that's where the darker areas are.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot.
Yes.
All right.
It was so much
Can
fun.
I actually do it myself? Nope. The few times I've tried, you can see on TikTok, have not been great. I did the one where I'm Madeline Stowe. And
yes.
Hey, can you pull that up? How much time do we have left?
As much time as you want.
I know. It's unscripted. It's Fridays. That's true. It's worth seeing. I actually want to show you. You've seen it already?
I want to, but I want to watch it again.
Okay. I want to watch it again, too, so we can laugh at this. This is Rachel's makeup.
Bow, bow.
And here in a second, because, food cannot be made at microwave speed.
No.
Has to cook a little.
Gourmet is not
We have a chef over
microwavable.
there who's cooking up a storm. I love she's just holding true to that look. You look like
A bug.
No, it's like you remind me of somebody who was like the bling ring or something. Like you tried to you ripped off a bunch of Beverly Hills ladies.
Cool.
You stole their glasses.
Amazing.
It is very, very
love
cute.
it.
And the blonde is so nice on you.
But yeah,
I'm so surprised.
you and what we did just a little while ago to pull this look together for April Fool's Day. If you guys didn't watch the whole show, rewind to hour 1. And you'll see what we think is a hilarious April Fool's Day joke. And honestly, being in character that way while trying to remember everything you have to do here, and it was a challenge, and it shows.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. But look, I can see my Santa drag.
Yes.
That was the first time I did my own, and it wasn't
that was not bad.
And here's why, because I covered. And this was something you said too. When in doubt, put glitter on it.
Amen.
So you'll see here in a second.
Stole that directly from Willem.
Exactly. This is so fascinating to watch you work.
Wow.
I almost feel like we could just show this.
Show the world.
Show them all what you're doing. It's so
is
cool.
So good.
You are so fast now, Mariah. It blows my mind. But I will say that of all the TikToks we've been doing, the one that I did for Christmas, where I played, sang that. It was the John Legend version.
Yes.
The updated version of
Baby It's Cold Outside.
Baby It's Cold Outside.
The consensual version.
It was the consensual version. I mean, he was like, "Your body, your choice." That's literally like a lyric.
Incredible.
It's so great. And so I did I had to do it all as a boy.
Yep.
And then I switched around and did it all as a girl. I must have spent 6 hours on that one TikTok video.
Wow.
It was like a lot. And I did a whole photo shoot, and I have a bunch of photos of drag. So we'll be able to put some of those. Those will be like, that should be Patreon. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to join our Patreon, you can go see me in bad drag.
Ready?
Look at the TikTok.
This is great. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, it's the wig I'm wearing, huh?
Yeah, it is. Where's the audio?
Well, we.
Oh, that's right.
can't.
Because they're hearing it though, right?
Good.
No.
Oh, nobody's hearing it. You're like,
No.
that's fine.
Oh, because the song.
I don't think we should.
Oh,
though.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Because of the music rights.
The
So you can just put the song in your head, folks.
Yeah, but
So-
this just gives you another reason to go to our TikTok and watch it for real.
Exactly. We're just giving you a taste. Now, this I would say that for doing my own, I did my own makeup here, and it was I was happy. I was in a creative state. If you can read between the lines.
Ah, I see.
And so for some reason, when I'm in that state, I sort of like sometimes I don't have any fear, and I just went for it. Now, by contrast, if you see the, I still think this is a solid little TikTok.
Though. It's good.
Oh, did you see?
I did. Did you right?
I think it's the wrong side. That's okay.
It's okay. It's moving.
It looks.
It'll get up and walk across your face.
Which side is it on?
That side.
Oh yeah.
Your right side.
So funny. So yeah, other fun fact: not a real beauty mark shaped like a heart, but I love that as a.
Why would you lie?
These are all facts. These are true. I'm too authentic. I'm too real.
Yes.
Can you pull up the one from Clue? This is fast drag.
Yes.
Those are socks for boobs.
Quick drag.
It was so funny. Oh man.
I love. My favorite is that your eyelash
The
is
eyelash?
a little wonky.
Oh,
When it falls off.
When it falls off during the
That's
perfect
right.
line, like that's literally the flames were cut. So the flame, and you know that part where she stutters,
Yes.
and then the eyelash here. It's gonna come up in a second. This is a very famous Madeline Kahn
So good.
monologue. Well, it's actually all of her monologues smashed
so
up.
funny.
Well, it was really a story of life and death. After his death, I had a life.
Oh my god.
Oh, here it is. The flames were
and then it just
off
sits
my face.
on
Oh, it
the
already
sock.
fell.
It sits on the sock boob for like.
There it goes. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're reacting.
I'm watching, but I'm not leaving.
Oh man.
And then you pick it up and put it back on. That's a very
At the very end, I was
you
like,
know
well,
what that looks like? That looks like Death Becomes Her. Like the very end when they're
Yes.
falling apart trying to fix themselves.
by the way, great burn. If you ever want to piss off a lady, you look like the end of Death Becomes Her.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, what are we doing? Now we're just showing people
Oh.
ridiculous things. Actually, this
We're gonna show TikTok. Show mine.
yeah. Oh yeah, we can
Facts.
pull it up.
Oh my god.
RA Media
Makeup.
Why does that not roll off my tongue?
Well, as long as you're not calling me remedial makeup, then that's fine.
that happens, huh?
A lot.
R.A. Rachel
one should we
Anderson,
watch?
Media Makeup. Oh my God, there's so many.
There
Rachel,
are
this
so
is so
many.
cool.
Ooh, okay. Do the
Ooh, that's
third
a good
one
one.
with my
Wow.
eye. The close up
one?
on my eye. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like practically naked. So I did
Oh.
in October of 2020. I did 31 days of Halloween.
Oh, that's so cool. So that's what all those pictures were like.
The blue is
31
so
days
cool.
of Halloween.
31 days of Halloween. I did more than 31 different makeup looks. I've hidden some of them because some of them were just rush jobs because I
Aw,
needed
I love
something
it.
to post.
These.
My favorite one that completely flopped is the Hannibal Lecter face paint with the green on the bottom half of my face.
Uh-huh.
Here.
All the way, no,
To the
all the way to
left?
the left.
Oh
On that row.
Oh.
It completely flopped. That took me 3 hours to paint.
Why is this a flop? Whoa, that
Only
looks incredible.
70 people
Wow.
saw it.
Oh, you mean just in terms
Post
of
it
going
again.
viral?
Views and things like that.
Oh.
It completely flopped. But that's
How
that was
does
my
that? I don't even know how
Hannibal
that
Lecter.
works. I feel like
That's cool.
I guess people have to share it, right? That's how it goes.
That was one of those half-assed
Whoa.
ones.
Oh my gosh, and I was thinking that this was really, really
Thank you.
good. So there you go. That just tells
This is
you.
really cool, Rachel.
Thanks.
Man,
Yeah.
I didn't even dig this deep. When I went on, I guess because I'm always on my phone. You go to the first few.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a lot more when you look.
I
at
don't
it
even
like
think I
this.
realized it. Go to the one next to Hannibal Lecter oh God, I want to see the green one too. The mermaid.
There's my drag Jason, which then I did
Nice.
for my roommate. He was drag Jason for Halloween
That's
that year.
really cool.
That one was really
that I
fun.
could see being a
That one I had
Popular
to tape
costume.
my eye shut.
Oh, that's what it is.
There's a piece of tape over my eye, and then I
So-
painted it because
Oh.
I couldn't keep my eye closed, so I just taped my eye
Oh,
shut
it's hard to do. Yeah.
It is.
Right.
What?
Try
to
keeping
then
your eye
like
closed.
also give face with the other eye.
You did your whole
My whole
body.
tits up.
Tits up, ladies. Oh my gosh, these
They're
contacts are so
yeah.
freaky to me.
Does it hurt?
Not at all. I wear contacts every day, so like
Oh.
I took them. So
and
then
they make them that they're like
the one next to
Nice.
the one you're looking at with the boy, So the show Ratchet did a contest,
Oh my
and so I
gosh.
recreated one of their looks with 3rd Degree and alcohol paint. That's my very dear friend John.
Hi, John.
Wow.
Is this live?
I
Hi,
think
John.
you can see it. But yeah, so that's.
I really
Wow.
like this one.
Oh, I love
that one was
it.
fun.
From The Nightmare Before Christmas? Or no?
Just a broken doll.
Oh.
And then I just quick look at the camera.
That rag doll.
I'm
That's
trying to
really
think
great.
What other ones are my favorite?
So good.
Chucky was one of the ones that I did that I absolutely loved. The half skull face is kind of, I love it so much. I was taught that by Lipstick Nick, and I have taken off with that.
This one?
The half. Yes, that one. Yep.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm digging this. Like this whole gorgeous eye on top, something creepy on the bottom. I like that.
Yeah.
I
I-
like the contrast.
Having both is cool.
I love that.
The juxtaposition feels really
And I
sexy
did an
fun.
even better one like 2
Oh my
days
gosh.
before, but I didn't do the rest of my face. This one was actually inspired by one of Zendaya's Halloween makeup looks.
You know what's
Sick.
really just like the way the like you cut, you can tell the kind of injury it is. It's like a razor blade cut.
Yeah.
Because it's a perfect slice and then just a little blood. And you had all these accessories just laying around the house like a crown.
Yeah.
a tiara.
Yeah, I just had some
I mean, I do
stuff
too.
lying around
Let's not lie. But
as well.
just kidding. Actually, I do have some diamonds right up here.
I'm
Diamond
trying to
mask.
think, what's another one you can look at?
We could look at all of them.
We could look
that
at all of 'em.
mummy is just crazy.
This one?
The mummy. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
That was
I love it too.
So fun.
And then let's see that one with the red
this.
hair, that crazy clown. Oh gosh. Oh,
That was the very first one I did. I was watching
That's a
Tron
cool
while I
effect for
did
it.
that.
That's a really cool effect for
I really like the.
it. Ooh, how many different kinds of contacts do you have? Because I see some with black, some with white.
5 or 6 different pairs of contacts, I think. This
Oh,
was an
cool.
alphabet look I did backwards.
Let's watch the. Oh, good. You're taking it off. I mean, you're putting it on.
Yeah.
You were taking.
I
it
did
off.
a reverse
see.
time lapse
oh,
of
this is
taking it
so
off.
Cool. Oh wow.
Hey.
That's my little alphabet moment.
How long does it take you to take off all of it?
Probably. Okay, so this one I took off as much as I could with wipes and
Mm-hmm.
then got in the shower. I actually have a video where I'm like, hey, 31
just
days
like-
of Halloween is going great. Because I originally painted myself down to my boobs because I was wearing a different shirt, and then I threw this one on.
It was a
instead.
really smart thing to do too. Like, because if you had done time lapse of the process of doing it,
It would have been boring.
or if you had done time lapse of the process of doing it, stopped, did your whole mug thing,
Oh, this
then did
is
time lapse
so
again, the process
good.
of undoing it, and that would be kind of cool. I'm just thinking, is that
I-
Jessica Rabbit?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
So-
that's
Like
so
the
good.
eye is so good.
Okay, that actually is a great potential drag gimmick.
Absolutely.
Like to do eyes like that.
Big eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That goes way up.
Did you do the other eye?
I attempted it, and it did not look good. So I was like, well, her hair is in her face. I'll
Exactly.
just scoot it over.
When in
It's
doubt.
perfect.
When in doubt, get that hair going.
Yes. Hair
a
and glitter
mystery.
are your best friends to cover
This
things
is a
up.
mystery. It's a mystery to me too.
So the one, if you go back to the Jessica Rabbit and then 2 over,
This guy?
that one. So this one I did to a Todrick Hall
Oh
song.
my gosh.
To his No Place Like Home song. And I then posted it on my Instagram, and he reposted it.
Shut
What?
up.
That is so cool.
Ideas. You're planting all kinds of seeds, lady.
All kinds of
If
things.
you, I didn't realize I guess I would call this effects makeup, like special
Yeah,
effects makeup. I didn't realize you had this level of skill, to be honest. Sorry.
cool.
I never dug
No.
into, like, this is a,
Look
this
at it
is
in
like
color.
such an artistry. Like
It was-
you could paint. You probably can paint too, right?
That's when I'm not doing makeup, that's my little hobby. I got
Yeah.
some fun paintings lying around.
Oh, this is so cool.
Ooh.
It's just also crazy how different you can look. Like your little button nose there, and just with contouring and shading.
And it's
really
I had so much fun, and I learned so much just sitting in. Okay, my favorite one is actually. Okay, you see the one me wearing glasses, and it's a really close up on the
Glasses,
second
close-up.
row.
This.
Okay, go to the one next to it, to the right.
This.
Click. That was my finale. What I actually was for Halloween.
Wow.
Oh, with the eyes though.
Oh my-
God, that is so sick.
It's
That is so
it's
sick.
scary.
I'm sorry. That's so good.
That
That's like
So
It's
good.
just the right amount of gore and beauty
Yeah.
combined together. Because
And-
if you did not have the pretty eyes,
It
and you
would just-
I
yeah.
would have thought it was just it's expected, but to put in the gorgeous eyes with
Yeah.
the what's that guy's name from the Sleepy Elm Street, right?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Ready.
Wow.
So that was my, and I was that for Halloween. And then that day I
Halloween.
watched Nightmare on Elm Street for the very first time.
I would not watch. My sister used to force me to watch those scary movies as a kid, and they tormented me.
Oh.
But these days I might. I'm all different now.
It's also like,
so
if you
scary.
watch it with where movies are now,
Yes, exactly.
it's all gimmicky. Like, it's not scary.
And you can anticipate everything.
Absolutely. And you've probably seen like the scariest part of the movie in clips of like horror movies from the past. Like, oh, okay, I saw that part. Like for the very first time I watched Thelma and Louise over quarantine, and the whole moment of spoiler alert, when the car goes off the cliff, my dad was like, wait, you're going to love this last part. I'm like, when the car goes off the cliff. And he's like, how do you? And I was like, it's in every like classic movie reel ever. So like,
that's a good
it's
point.
not a secret. That movie's been out since 1990.
Right.
Right?
It's
Brad Pitt was in that
fault.
movie.
My dad.
JD was his name.
Yes. My dad is a very, very straight cis white man. And as soon as Brad Pitt came on, he goes, what a man. And I was
Whoa!
like,
Go, Dad! We love that.
We love it.
I like when men are comfortable enough in their sexuality to express
Absolutely.
what is clearly a fact.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
when guys are like, do you think so and so is good looking?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell. Really? You can't tell.
Yeah.
If another man is handsome,
Right.
please.
God.
I can tell when a woman is beautiful. It doesn't mean I have to want to have sex with her.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Jeez.
Period.
Jeez, true stuff.
Period.
So I think we're going to be wrapping up, right? Because we want to take some photos, and I'm really hot. I mean,
want
I'm
pizza.
hot, but I'm also hot.
Yeah.
This has been another wonderful Unscripted. Do you have any final thoughts?
No, I had a great time. This was very fun. Thank you for letting me do this too.
Thank you for doing it. Are
'Cause
you
this was-
kidding me?
I'm
so happy.
It like, to be a drag makeup artist is a very niche, very specific like thing. So I would not qualify myself as a drag makeup artist.
I think we can change that little line. I mean, here's the thing. You asked me one of the most important things, I think, when I first sat down. You're like, what kind of drag queen do you want to be? Do you want to pass, like be so fishy or so feminine that you literally might trick people into thinking you're a woman? That's never going to happen with my size and my bone structure. But I also didn't want to be a gimmicky queen, like
a Trixie Mattel,
like a Trixie Mattel, or even like a. Although I love her so much, Trixie Mattel, and I love all of them.
No, absolutely.
I didn't want to have that like gimmick on my face. I just wanted you to make me look. I think we said Valentina, Alyssa Edwards. Of course, I brought up Crystal Versace because I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I was gonna name my drag persona Anita Versace because I like her so much, but Anita Doll is just still so much better.
So much better.
Anita. I like her smoothing. Yeah, that was really nice. And then of course Rue is always good goal. But the way I feel like that's what you did. Because Rue is way older than me, and he's not matronly at all. When he's in drag, he's a fierce, sexy J-Lo type.
Queen mama.
So I thought I got to come up with the thing, because I feel like I'm going to be saying this a lot. Who is the person who I thought I was going to be? Who's the mom?
Well, you were telling me you were looking at older queens like Mrs. Kasha Davis and
or Pandora Box.
And you said Anita West and like
that's what I thought exactly.
Latrice L'Oreal,
that's
like
where
the older,
the matron, a little bit more matronly, for my age. But then I realized, J-Lo is 52 and I'm younger than her. So you kind of make me feel different about my potential in drag.
Good.
And I mean, when I picked this, I did pick this outfit out. Second shout out to the Plus Bus. I really feel like you completely shortchanged my drag persona and direction. And so I'm excited. We're going to keep exploring this and so much more, right? We're going to even Miss Mariah over there is going to be she's just going to be so girly. We're going to put so many lashes on her. We're just going to fix her all
You know
up.
what we should do for Build a Drag Queen one day?
What?
Miss Thang over there.
Thank you. Exactly.
Do an AFAB.
That's the conceit of the whole thing, is that it's really about teaching everyday women like tricks from the drag queens that can help you look as beautiful as you want.
If that's your gender expression.
If that's your gender expression. Exactly.
Expression.
But it's also just fun playtime.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
It would be, I don't want to, in my day-to-day life, I'm not trying to, I have
Trick
nothing
people.
against
No.
cross-dressers or anything like that, but this is an art. To me, this is
something you do on the side. It's
artistic.
a hobby. It's an artistic expression.
Yes. But I am going to perform.
I did ask you earlier. I was like, do you just like do the dishes in your boob? And you were like, no, because this isn't something I want. This is
part of me is like, I got to get out of this because I feel
absolutely.
It's very like, I feel like the way it feels is like someone wrapped me in a cellophane turtleneck. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like
that feels constricting. I feel that.
And it cuts right on my armpit. So
you are uncomfortable.
All of this, but you know what I've heard, and it's so true. If you're not in pain, you're not in drag.
Yeah, no. If you're not in some sort of, and you're not even cinched, which Michelle would kill you.
I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm not cinched.
No.
Although we did cinch a little bit in the back.
A little bit.
Clips.
A little bit.
With the clips, but
a little bit. But
so that's it.
there
Secrets
are levels.
Revealed. There are, and I am very excited. I don't know about you, Mariah. We all done?
Yeah.
Let's give it a wrap. But I do want to say before we go, please check out all of our stuff. There's a ton of videos out. We've started this a couple of months ago. Mm-hmm. We're going to keep it going. And we'll find our audience. But in the meantime, if you do happen to see this and like it, it means the world to us if you would subscribe and set your notifications and then share it with a friend. And until next time, remember, don't let perfection be the enemy of fabulous. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.